There we go. We're live. I think at first they're only gonna hear my voice, but then I think I'll just switch over to our drawing scene, and then they'll be able to hear you too. Cool. Yeah. Let me tweet out too. Oh. Oh wow! Someone already got their sniffer sticker. Hi List. Hey Matthew. Oh my god, people are already coming on in. Yeah, everyone's early to class. I love the thing that you do. I know, okay, so chat, I know you can't hear Mayshark just yet, but don't worry, we're gonna switch over to the scene soon, but... Oh, and you got yours too, you got Turon. Your favorite. Oh my god, List was camping out. Nice. Collabo time. Hux is here too. Hux, get your sticker. Oh, yes, my favorite. Yeah? I know, ooh, oh yeah, you got the Kuchinta sticker. You know what, we're gonna go ahead and just... We're gonna go ahead and go to our main screen, just so everyone can hear your voice too, May.
Hello.
Yay! Like, can you see the setup now? Like, you're on the table.
I'm on the... look, Mom, on the table. I'm on the teacher's table.
Oh, chat, can you guys hear the best shork? Yes. Can you hear the best cookie shork?
Oh.
Let me know.
Hello?
Cause I see on my OBS, it says that, you know, your voice can be heard. But I'm hoping that chat can hear you too.
Hello. Hello, Hux. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Bibinka.
Hello! Hello. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if you guys can be heard. Wait, let me see. Yeah, the levels look fine. But I'm hoping no one's gonna come in and be like, too loud, everyone's too loud. Or like, you know, Mayshark muted. No, I'm kidding.
I've just been doing interpretative bouncing on the table all this time.
There you go. And then everyone can like, everyone knows what you're saying because everyone is like an interpretive bounce analyst, you know?
Yeah, they're so well versed in chat lingo that they know every bounce means something.
Mm-hmm, exactly. It's like Morse code, but it's May code. Mayshark code. Nice. Okay, it looks like people can hear you. Matthew's asking, did you get breakfast and did you hydrate, May?
I did. I have my hot water. I had spam and eggs.
Oh, spam and eggs sounds so good. Actually, there is a new oh, Robbie, you got the taho sticker. Oh my god. I just had taho like last week. Got pizza pie.
How do you have it? Like, is it in a container? Because here, you know, it's pedaled, right?
Oh my god, so it's interesting because we had taho at my aunt's what is it, retirement party, and it was like they made an announcement for it. It was like the main, you know, thing at the very end of the ceremony. Like, you know, everyone was like dancing and stuff, and then one of my cousins got the mic and was like, announcement everyone, we have a taho bar in the back of the auditorium. And then I know everyone kind of like dramatically looked to the back of the auditorium, and there were like it was just like its own little bar where like each station was like, you have your cup, and then you have your tofu, and then you have your sago, and then you have your syrup. And then because I've never done it before, I was like asking my aunt like, okay, what's the order that I should do this? And she was like, oh, I don't know. I always have the peddler do it for me.
That's true, though.
Yeah.
No, you just have to say extra syrup or extra sago.
Oh my god.
And that's it.
It was so good. I think that might have been the first time that I had it that like, because my dad made it before. And then and it tasted okay, but then the time that I got it at that party last week, I was like, whoa, this is good. This is like, I can understand why so many people love it as like a dessert.
Yeah, if it's addictively sweet, then yeah, you got the right flavor.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. It was. I kept on wanting to go back for more, but my, my,
Mhm.
I think everyone like kind of emptied out the whole bar at the very end.
That's the dangerous thing about taho here. It's affordable in a sense, and like you can get a lot more, but you gotta pace yourself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's so sweet, but it's a little. It's it can get dangerous.
It is.
Wait, did I say Matthew said turon bar? We did actually have turon at the party too, but no, it was the whole bar. If I misspoke, I'm sorry, but also, I realize I forgot to do. Let's do introductions, shall we? Oh, invite height got ginataan sticker. Okay, there's so much that I want to talk about with like this with the desserts, but yeah, let's go ahead and do introduction. So, hello everyone. I'm Babinka Bear, artist, historian, art historian, and Sun Bear PNGTuber. And today I'm joined by the lovely Cookie Shark that is on my table, on my teacher's table. You want to go ahead and take it away, May Shark?
I don't have an intro. Hi, I'm an old cookie shark. I'm stale. I'm crunchy. Yeah.
That's a beautiful intro. I don't know what you're talking about. That's Wait, did you say stale?
I mean, I'm old. I've been out for a long time.
But even so, you're the cutest Cookie Shark.
Oh. You, you.
No, you. Oh no, Huck said she's gonna crumb on your table. No, she's she's fine. See,
I'm still enough that I don't leave crumbs, but I'm still crunchy.
there you go. There you go. Oh my god, you know what? Actually, Beans got me, or not me. Well, someone got us oatmeal chocolate chip vegan cookies. So even though there is some like right next to me, it's like it's kind of funny that like oh we got them on the day that I'm collabing with Cookie Shark.
Oh,
She's a veteran Cookie
oatmeal
Shark. She
chips.
has seen things. That's what Matthew said.
I did. I did.
Oh, Mushi Bear, you also got ginataan. I haven't had ginataan in a while, actually.
Mamushi.
Bika eats her family. No, no. What are these allegations? Not during the collabs when. Look, both of us are mixtures of creatures and like sweets, right? So
Yeah. It's not cannibalism if your name is Bibingka Bear, but you're a bear and you
yeah,
eat bibingka.
yeah,
Cannibalism. Just like me, I'm a shark. Just happens to be looks like a cookie,
yeah.
and I eat cookies. It's not cannibalism.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly. See, everyone, that's how you debunk allegations. Mayshark, Mayshark did it beautifully.
It's not cannibalism, but it does not negate the fact that we eat bibingka or cookies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And also, I want to direct everyone's attention to if you guys look at the board, you guys see the green leaf with something on it. Mayshark drew that. It's a babinka bear. It's a babinka, but also a bear. Isn't it cute?
Eat. No, no, that you can eat.
Yeah, that you
That's
can.
not cannibalism.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I just realized, are the ears? Is it egg?
Yep.
Oh my gosh! Wait, that's so cute. I just realized that like right now.
You can num num it.
Yeah, this one you can eat. All right, so I don't want to hear any more wild allegations oh, I forgot to put on some music. Let me put on some music, but no wild allegations of cannibalism here. Not while we have an honored guest
Mhm.
with us.
Now, if chat eats that, I'm not sure if that's cannibalism because they're bibingkas.
Oh, that's true. Wait, actually, the music is too loud in my ear. But I still want there to be background music, so let me pump it up. Alright, hopefully the levels are good. But okay, so shall we get started with some doodling, and then we'll also do Pictionary in a little bit, right? Yeah. So since we were talking about desserts and stuff, we were also experimenting with brushes, right? I
Yeah, I didn't know they had different brushes. It's so pretty.
I know, right? Who also got? Oh, beeplebees got the taho sticker.
Happy people.
Yeah.
There's
Look
something.
at that! You got the brush. Yeah. So with Magma Board, I haven't used it in a while because I just haven't used it in a while. But I feel like the last time I played around with it, maybe they always had these brushes, but they were like blocked behind like premium stuff. I don't know. So,
Uh, possibly.
Cause like you got you got big brushes like that. Did you say, Mayshark, that you haven't really dabbled in Magma Board that much?
No, not much.
It's okay.
I think only once, maybe.
Was it for
Was
like
it?
I feel like a lot of people use Magma Board for like collaborative. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to operate everything. Collaborative artwork, like for VTubers and such.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I just figured out right now, some of the controls are very similar to. Oh, I wanted to ask Mayshark, what kind of program do you use for art?
At first it was Ibis Paint, and then I shifted to Infinite Painter.
Oh, cool. How's Infinite Painter?
A lot more. The only thing it doesn't have from Ibis Paint is, oh no, there's a lot of things. It doesn't have letters. It doesn't save as a layered PSD file. But everything else, like the brushes, is so much better.
Oh, okay. Is that Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Are those both exclusive to like PC, or can you use it like, or do you use? I think I saw your streams. Do you use iPad or do you use like a tablet?
Yeah, I use a Samsung tablet.
Oh, I see. Nice. So what caused the change to Infinite rather than Ibis?
It got a lot more. The brushes are a lot more intuitive to use. And well, the premium of Ibis Paint, you have to pay it monthly and yearly, and it's a lot more costly accumulatively. But Infinite Painter, you only pay once, and it's like I remember it's less than $10. So it's like just one go, and then you have it forever.
Oh, nice. So it's like one of those programs like I'm trying to think of one that doesn't have subscription anymore. Well, I know wasn't there was like controversy with like Clip Studio Paint that they released like 3.0, but it wasn't, I don't know, like you had to like pay again even if you already had it or something like that.
Something, yeah. I heard that.
Oh, and then in chat, Hux, I think Hux also uses Ibis, right? Yeah. It seems like a lot of people use it as well. Is it because it's like very accessible on like tablet?
Both on tablet and PC. And I know in PC it has a lot more access to other brushes, and it's free to use.
Oh, but you said that the premium is a little bit more pricey, right?
Yeah, the premium would give you a lot more things like references. You can have access to a lot more brushes, memory space, as I remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Matthew said also has Ibis on phone. Didn't I throw Ibis at you, mate? Is that true? Was he the one that piqued you onto Ibis?
He did. He threw me Infinite Painter.
Oh.
Accessibility.
Oh, cool. Nice. Have you ever used anything like because I only recently started using Clip Studio, but have you ever used anything on PC like that?
Krita, but Krita kind of makes me feel dumb.
Oh, no, that's okay. I kind of also had that experience.
Cause I'm like, wait, I'm lost. I don't know which I want this brush, but why is it giving me a different brush? And then I kind of want to erase, but why is it still giving me this brush? I'm confused.
I didn't like use it enough to like, and no offense to anyone who does use Krita, right? I didn't use it long enough to have any problems like that, but my main problem was that like for some reason the tablet I was using just wasn't like vibing well with it. Like I don't know, it started to do some weird like kind of like glitchy, jittery things, and I was just like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna use something else.
How did you get underneath the line?
Oh, I just made a new layer. I think so. In the lower right, it took me a bit to figure it out, but in the lower right where you see all the layers, click on the icon with like the paper and the plus sign. Oh, it also says Shift N. I think that's another way you can make a layer. Because I also got confused. I think every time I've used Magma Board in the past, I've always just done it on one layer, and whenever I mess up, I mess up.
Oh, I think that's on PC. I'm on. It doesn't show me. But it's
Oh,
okay.
okay. Maybe I wonder.
It's like it cuts off for me.
I wonder if I can make. Oh, I can assign a layer. How about I just make a new layer for you, and then I can
No,
assign it to you.
No worries, it's okay.
Too late.
No.
Yeah, you have another layer. I
Yeah.
don't know if on mobile if you can like still access it, but if you want, try it out.
Okay, I figured out. I'm kind of dumb.
No. We're both learning, right?
Oh my gosh. Let me try this. Let's make a jelly gummy bear.
Oh, cute. Okay, let me get the rest of your color. Huck said, "Get layered, get layered, get layered."
Yeah, it kind of sounds wrong, but I understand.
I know. Let's make
Platonically.
Oh wait, I accidentally did a wrong layer, but get layered, get layered. List with the emotes. Okay, so I have like the basics of your colors, but how do I blend? I guess that's the question. If there's is there a blend option here?
Is there?
Yeah, does Infinite have like blending options?
They do. It took me I forgot how many months to no wait, not months. Almost a year to figure out where the blend is.
I mean, that's okay.
So I'm like, what's this spot here? What's this pointy finger? And then, oh my gosh, it's blend.
Oh my god, wait, that's amazing though, because it also took me a while to figure out certain things on like I used to use or I still kind of use Procreate on because I have an iPad. But there are certain things that like you can only access like, oh, if you use 3 fingers on it, it does this, but if you use 2 fingers, it does that.
Yeah. And then it took me a long time to figure out that if I switch the position of my fingers for Infinite Painter, so if I have it vertical and then moving my fingers upward and downward, that's the size of the brush. And then if I move it side to side, that's the opacity. And I'm like, because for a time I'm like, why is it changing the opacity? I'm just changing the size of the brush.
Oh,
and
okay.
The way my fingers move, I'm like, oh damn, okay.
Wait, that's pretty ingenious. Okay. I kind of wish we had something similar with Procreate, or I don't know, maybe they do, and I just don't know about it.
Yeah, maybe they do, because I think most of the products now would kind of have the same user interface, so that you can use them interchangeably. It's the layout that's different.
Ah, okay. Wait, I'm gonna zoom in on what you're doing.
However, though, for Ibis Paint, it did in tablet, like phone tablet kind of way. it doesn't have that feature. You still have to manually adjust the brush, but you can get an exact number. That's the good thing about it.
Oh, okay. I feel like it like does make like the differences in like the PC and tablet and phone versions. They probably make sense in a way. It just takes it's just a matter of like finding out what the options are and like getting used to it, right? Or I don't know. Do you agree?
I do.
Oh, nice. You know what? I think let me I like that your features are white. Like the your face and your like I drew it as black here, but let me switch it up. It helps to stand out. Oh, cute.
Oh, thank you.
Also, how did you get the did you draw like a muscly bear? Is that what you drew?
Yeah.
Your anatomy is really good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Right? Like I don't know. I took a couple of what's it called? Life drawing classes, but I still struggle a little bit with drawing some accurate pecs and muscles like you just did.
Oh, you're too kind.
No. I just calls it like I sees it.
Whoops. Okay.
Did you
made a boo-boo.
if you don't mind me asking, what was your, I guess, like art journey? Like, did you take art classes in school, or are you self-taught, or a mix of both?
I think from a young age, I saw my mom draw a lot, and I'm like, oh, cool, I want to do that too. And then in high school, well, elementary, it's more like doing whatever, made my own kind of stupid comics.
Wait, that's
to entertain
so cute.
myself because I get bored so fast.
That's so cute, though.
And then in high school, I met, later in elementary and then in high school, I met my still buddies now until now. They taught me like how to draw animes and stuff like that because they're really good at drawing. I'm like, I want to learn, teach me. And so at the end of the day, whenever we have time, they'll just erase whatever's on the board and then just start drawing on the board. Okay, you do this. This is the first line, second line, third line. Make the shape and then connect this. And I'm like, learning. It unlocked a lot of things in my brain.
Wait, that's so cool, and that's so wholesome. That you had people that were willing to like teach you.
Because we don't have anything else to do. And we're like, okay, let's just learn from each other.
No, that's so wholesome. I kind of like that because like oh, did you just draw? Is that boba or what'd you draw?
Maybe.
That's so cute. No, that's so cute because like that means that a lot of your art then was kind of like inspired by like either other people helping you or you just like were inspired by other people. Like you said, you saw your mom drawing. That's so cute.
In college though, I kind of forgot how to draw because I have to make space in my brain. Like, okay, I'm taking accounting. This is gonna take a lot of memory space and a lot of thinking space. I kind of have to forget a little bit of the drawing, and I really regret doing that. And then I kind of wanted to do a lot more artsy things, and then I was like, oh no, I forgot how to draw. And then there's a literary folio, we call it, but it's an art organization that publishes books within the campus, and I'm like, I want to learn from them because they make a lot of things. I'm like, oh, they have photography and art. I want to learn art, but I always fail. So I'm like, okay, I'll try photography, maybe. And then like it took, I forgot 2 or 3 applications, and I got accepted. I stayed in photography, but my applications for the publishing. For getting published always gets denied, and I'm like, actually, okay, I need to do something that I want to do. I want to do this thing in my brain, but no human can do this. How could I do that? So how do I make a human do this without asking a human to do that? So I'll make my own human. So that started my sculpting thing and crafting.
That's so cool. And I remember like one of the first times we like interacted, right, was when I was when Matthew recommended me your art to look at for art appreciation. And I remember I was like looking back at the stuff that I looked at, and you did like this really cool bird, right? Like you did like a sculpt of like a bird.
Oh,
I think it was on your
Maya.
Yeah, it was like on your Instagram, I think. It was so good. I remember like looking at it and being like in awe of like, whoa, this looks like a real bird.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Let me catch up on chat. What are they saying? The buff hamster returns.
No, it's for today. It's a buff bear for today.
Yes, buff bear. That's chat. You might not like it, but this is what peak. What is it like? Peak bear form looks like. And then yeah, beeplebees said.
Hind legs.
And then beeplebees said strong, and then Azako, don't say anything too controversial. This is a wholesome cookie shark and Bibinka bear stream. Binka looks a little different.
I can't say something controversial though, but a safe controversial.
Say it. Get your truth out.
Mais con hielo and saba con hielo is better than halo halo.
Imagine I was like, imagine like, get out.
I can hear the PNP and the PNP in the Philippine National Police and my walls being like gasping like, did she just say that?
She didn't. I mean, can I wait? Let me see. How many times have I actually had halo halo versus mais con hielo? I feel like I've had mais con hielo a little bit more, so you know that's not controversial for me. What was the second thing that you said?
Oh, and mais con hielo and saba con hielo.
I don't know if I've had the second one. So saba con hielo. What is that? What's that made of?
It's almost exactly like mais con hielo, but it's the saba. It's the same saba in ginataan.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever had, or have I had? I'm trying to remember. And I'm trying to. Okay, so how do you describe this for our chatters who don't know what those foods are? I think like mais con hielo is like, it's like.
Oh, we can draw it.
Oh yeah, we can draw it.
Let me try.
Let me. Ooh, who got cassava cake? Arsenic, you got cassava cake. Nice. The mall cops with the shotguns are coming in at Mog 3. Zako called you a heretic.
I'll just wave my banana cue at them and they'll be like, they're good.
That's something I want to try too, banana cue. I don't know if I've had that either, because a lot of the Filipino desserts I've had are either at a family party or my dad made them. Wait, let me see if I can draw the halo halo. Oh, so good. It's been a while since I've had it though.
I just realized my drawing looks kind of like yellow quecks in the cup. These are banana. These are banana, okay?
Yeah. Oh, now you're the heretic? Wait, what did I say? Zako? Is it the fact that... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
There's no heretics here. How dare?
Yeah, no heretics. Oh my god, I was googling pictures for references for halo halo, and there's one where they put in... what is this? This looks like, Trix cereal? Is it Trix? Like,
huh?
Yeah.
I know they put cornflakes in it.
Yeah, cornflakes I've seen before. But I've never seen, like, just straight up, like, American cereal. Like... Actually, let into like a blue color.
I made a boo-boo. Oh no, never mind. I'll run with it. I'll run with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I was gonna say you can also wait. Let me make mine a little smaller.
I forgot to change the layer.
Oh, the classic art blunder, right? It's okay. Oh no, wrong layer.
Can I run with this? Maybe.
Yeah. I think so. Now I'm trying to figure out. Oh, an ad break is soon, which we can. I forgot to turn them off for today. I could snooze it. No, you know what? We'll let it play, and then we'll just you know, we'll run with it. That'll so that when people come back from the break, they could be like, "Whoa, where did the mais con yellow come from?" And then for those who don't, for anyone who doesn't know what these like desserts that we're talking about, halo halo just means like mix, right? Mix.
Yep.
So it's just like a mixture of a whole bunch of different things, like ube ice cream, cornflakes. Does it have sago?
Sometimes it does.
Ah, okay. A little bit of
Like
leche.
the famous, was it? The famous one that's by Razon. Let me spell it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
I need a fancy color. Let's use this red. I don't know how to put the Z.
Let me see.
Razon?
Oh,
I forgot if
razon.
it's Razon or Razons? Question mark?
Oh, is it like
Forgot the
is it a store or is it like a
it's a restaurant. If you see the word Razon and it has the face of a grandma, it has a red logo lettering. That's the OG. They serve kind of like quote unquote the best combo of halo halo, which is leche flan and or ice cream on top of shaved ice, milk. What's inside again? There's some sago, saba, and I forgot what other white things, but it's mainly palish color. So I'm like, I forgot if it does have the beans, but it doesn't have the kaong. And I'm like, yes, no kaong. Kaong is it's hard to draw because it's white. Make it pale. Kaong is, I forgot what kaong is. It's like this one. It's a blasphemy. I hate it. And anyone can have it. I don't like it. You don't have to fight me. I'll give it to you.
Zako said that they've been there. She said that it's a nebulous top 5.
Yeah. Here.
Is it kind of like
basically that's all.
You said it's a restaurant? Is it kind of like Goldilocks or wait, do they still have or is it Red Ribbon now? I forget, but
Yeah, we still have both Red Ribbon and Goldilocks.
Ah, okay. I think I remember like back in the day, like one of them became the other, or like Goldilocks changed its name or something. And I don't know if that's just here in the U.S. or if it just happened like all over the place.
Could be there, cause maybe kind of like the Hardys and Carl's Jr.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But here it's still they're still separate. They're still kind of fighting each other, especially in holidays. That was just a specific location there. Oh, hello, Mega Bronson. Hello.
Yeah,
hello.
hi, Mega Bronson. And sorry, I'm not like reading chat as much.
Also,
I should
hello,
read it. Beans mentioned.
Is beans?
No, yeah, I think we talked about the beans in Halo Halo.
They do have red beans.
Yeah, that's right.
I love the red beans.
I forgot to draw that. It's like a deeper red, right? Let me kind of like that. Oh, so I guess Zako said that I'm cancelled because I've never had a banana Q. That's why I'm the heretic. I don't know if I've had banana Q. That's the thing.
I'll make the kaong very angry.
I was gonna ask, like, why is it so angry?
Because it's the kaong.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, how do I? Oh, pick the color here. Oh, I see. Huh? Oh, okay.
Have I had? Okay, let me look something up. No, yeah, I've definitely never had banana Q, but I have had turon multiple times.
I love to run.
Me too, me too. They had some at the only thing with the party that I went to last Saturday, my grandma, not grandma, my aunt's retirement, is that we were told there was gonna be vegan food, but there wasn't.
Even
Yeah.
lumpia.
No, cause like so originally it was just gonna be like I think there was like pancit that was they used tofu instead, and we were just about to eat it, right? And then I saw a quail egg in there, and then I was like, oh, this isn't vegan. There's an egg in it, and it's one of those things where like my aunts and my cousins were like, oh, I didn't know that. Like I think they were confusing vegetarian with vegan. So
Oh,
yeah, there was
but
nothing that my partner could eat.
but wait, isn't vegetarian also does not include egg in their diet?
That I think it depends on the person, but from my understanding, and Chad or May, you can correct me. So, I think vegetarian is just no meat, including fish. Vegan is no
Oh,
animal products at all. So no egg, no milk, no dairy. It's just all plant based.
oh, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. So I think the pancit would have been good for vegetarian, and then myself, I'm pescatarian. So the only thing I feel like that's the chillest, dietary restriction because I still eat fish, I still eat egg, I still eat dairy, but I just don't eat like meat, like pork, cow, and sometimes I miss it, but especially with Filipino food. But usually, usually I'm okay.
Oh,
But yeah. But that's so what I was getting to though is that we thought that there was nothing that he could eat, right? Except for the turon. The turon was vegan.
oh. I love to run.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
really love to run. I have a passion for it.
I love it, the turon passion.
Because it's like, what you call this? I think there's also a movement there of bouquets. You know, instead of the regular flower bouquets, it's gonna be like makeup bouquet or chocolate bouquet or
Ooh.
the bacon rose, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Bouquet for Valentine's. And I'm like, I'm a simple person. You just give me a bouquet of turon, we're good.
That would be amazing.
Perfect. Or like bouquet of turon, banana Q, and kamote Q. It's like, we're solved. We're Gucci.
We're Gucci. That sounds so good. I think kamote Q is also vegan, right?
Yeah.
From my understanding, yeah. Oh yeah, and then for any person in chat that doesn't know what turon is, we're not just saying to run in a funny way. It is like it's like fried banana, but like how do you explain lumpia? Because I was about to say lumpia, but like people might not know what that is either. So it's like an egg roll, but with banana inside, and then you like cook it in is it brown sugar, May?
Yeah, for turon, yeah. Sometimes there's brown sugar, sometimes it depends on the person. So most of the time the brown sugar is outside, but some would like it on the inside too. Some.
Mmm.
And some of them don't even add the sugar anymore because once you deep fry the banana or saba. Saba is, let me draw the saba. Is a chunky banana. So the regular banana is, oops, the regular banana
I'm gonna zoom out so everyone can see your banana.
is banana like this.
Cute, cute, cute.
It's a regular banana. Wait. It's not naked. Well, it can be naked. Censored naked. And then the saba is
there's the brush where
very chunky.
you could like censor it like there. I'm gonna undo, but can you imagine if you like censor
sensor bar. I mean, wait. Okay, let's add that.
Yeah.
The saba is a lot chunkier.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Now let's censor it. Chat, don't look. Close
Don't
your eyes.
look.
This
It's
is censored.
it's
We need to
indecent.
censor
I think the one that I used was like the checkered.
Oh, the checkered one? How about this one? Let's try this.
Yeah, try it out. Try it
Oh,
out.
this one.
Whoa.
Black, right? There we go. Yay.
There you go. See, this is a say-so stream. This is.
We keep the kids safe
Mm-hmm.
from any kids' fruits that are peeled.
No, Matthew says the sensor bar at the tip. No, Banana, don't look.
No, it's okay. Nana can look. It's censored, right? It's censored.
Yeah, there you go. It's censored, right?
And then, just to be safe, we're gonna label this as say-so.
Yeah, it's say-so. It's safe for work, so you guys can... If anyone's at work right now, which... Well, in the US, it's already evening, and then, I don't know, I think it's like late at night for for Europe and Africa, and then it's Saturday already, right? For you in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Yeah. So no one should be at work, right?
Labeled say-so and very say-so.
There you go. Now I just realized people might still be at work. I'm thinking of the usual 9 to 5, but everyone has different jobs, right?
If your boss sees this and just be like, they're just regular fruits, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Yeah, get your mind out of the gutter, right?
They're just fruits. They're innocent.
Exactly.
Okay. So the we call this saba.
Oh, and sorry, Mega Bronson, I almost missed your comment. What is banana Q? From my understanding, it's like, or also you can also answer May Shark, because I think you definitely had it.
Toron would be this one plus lumpia wrapper. That you fry it and then you eat it.
Yum.
Wait for it to cool down. Don't be like me who just gobbles them up, whatever. It's kind of painful, still yummy.
But it's just so good. It's so fresh.
It is. Oh wait, why am I using that? There we go. That's the banana Q. We still use saba. We don't use the regular banana. If you use the regular banana and fry it, it's gonna be extra mushy. Saba is a bit tougher and a lot less sweet, but once you fry it, it becomes this magical sweetness, gooiness that's very, very near and dear to my arteries and veins.
Nice. And yeah, I'm not used to, or I don't know if like it's just me as a Filipino American, but like I wasn't super familiar with like saba, and like when I googled it, I saw exactly how you drew it, by the way. It's like a banana, but like nice and chunky, you know,
with sensor bars
and everything. Exactly. No thought crimes. Yeah, I don't know if
and then this one
is that also with brown sugar, the banana Q?
Oh yeah, usually the banana Q will have like I think we can say it, I can be deported from Korea if I go there, if I say this. Technically it's kind of like tanghulu.
I don't know what that is. Tahulu?
Or it's covered in sugar.
Oh.
But this one is rolled. You make the saba neki, and then you stick platonically a stick through it, the barbecue stick through it platonically and respectfully, and then you cover it with brown sugar, and then you deep fry it. Platonically.
Platonically, of course. Like, you know, it's not. It's not. You know, it's say so.
Very say so. For food purposes only.
Banana, what's wrong? It's platonic.
It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay, banana. It's platonically sticking the stick through the banana. That's fine, right?
Yeah, that's right. What happens if you do it disrespectfully? It's gonna get mushy. It won't taste as nice. It's gonna be like an angy, like this one. I'm gonna draw that.
I kind of want to draw.
It's gonna be like this.
I want to also draw the. There's like an unripe. Oh, oops! I'm using the checker brush. Gotta. If you Google Saba, it also shows like the unripe. Saba. I don't know if it's unripe. I'm just assuming because it looks like a banana, right? But it's green. It's so green. Consensual impalement. Oh no.
You see these, Saba? One is this banana cue. One is angry. One is sad, and one is just confused and be like. So that was happened, and you see it's not straight. The stick broke because they're all not cooperating with the stick because they were just disrespectfully stabbed by the barbecue.
Exactly. See, there are consequences if you don't do it. For one, you know, respectfully and platonically. There's consequences. It gets mushy. Let's see, how do I add a little bit of color?
No! Matthew, no! But we'll never know.
Beeplebee says something sussy's going on here. I don't know what you're talking about. This is okay, people need to see the reminder here. This is a say-so, very say-so stream. It's very appropriate. It's very safe for work. Okay, let me.
There's labels of say so everywhere.
Yeah, so if you guys forget, just refer to the labels, okay? Okay, I might have made this unripe Saba a little too radioactive, but you know it. We're gonna roll with it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's the banana that's in the early morning, and the sun is shining to your face, kind of sort of blinding you 30%, but still giving you 70% vision.
Exactly.
And you're still kind of seeing it. Oh, it's just pale.
Yeah, exactly. See? These are the things that artists tell themselves. This is what I tell myself to be like, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. It's not because that I just color picked the wrong thing. It's just this is what it looks like in the early morning, you know?
Yeah, or if it's too dark, you know, it's late at night, there's no more sun, the street lights are still not on for some reason, and pick the darker color.
Exactly.
Or the darkness is calling you.
There we go. I'm gonna imitate what you do with the, you know, they have little limbs, you know?
Well, what was Huck saying? Don't trust the NFT there?
Okay, don't listen to them. There's no NFTs happening here. This is all, look, see, this guy's sleeping. No, there's no NFTs. Excuse me. No, there's no NFTs. It's the sniffa stickers. I think the original joke was that like it's because the sniffa stickers are NFTs. They're not. They're just stickers.
Oh.
Yeah, they're fully.
No. Hey, don't attack me. No.
Oh no.
Behave.
I know, everyone behave. It's oh, Babanana got ginataan. Are they
ginataan? Also, ginataan is better than halo-halo.
Controversial. It's been a minute. Ginataan I've definitely had. Aw, thanks for the hugs.
Have you had it cold?
I'm trying to remember. I think my dad usually makes it hot.
Yeah,
Chicken.
it's good both hot or cold.
Ah. Because like I said, my dad, he likes to make desserts. He likes to fiddle around in the kitchen with desserts. Sometimes he like overcooks stuff, and that's I just kind of grew up being used to that. But but then when I'll taste like another version of it, I'll be like, oh, this is different.
Nah, overcook is just like, just as for safety. It's fine. It's fine.
Exactly. Oh, I had a quick question for you because I feel like there's this thing that there's this thing with cooking that I grew up with, but when I started talking to people who aren't Filipino or from the Philippines, like I just had like a bit of culture shock, even though even though I'm American as well. But when you eat meat, May Shark, do you have it rare
Mhm.
or well done or something in between?
I actually am uncultured in that area.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't know the term. I didn't know those terms. I thought they only exist in movies when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought like, oh, this is a very fictional thing to ask for a medium and rare and kind of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know what age, but I'm sure it was past 25 until I found out it's real, and I'm like, I don't know. But I think I tried uh medium rare,
Mm-hmm.
but if it's served in a very specific restaurant, because that's the only place that I know where I can get that. But anywhere else, it's how they cook it.
So you're used to well done, right? Like, or I'm assuming, but like,
Hmm.
so me too. That's the thing. So this is the whole culture shock that I had the same thing, May Shark, where my dad always cooks meat well done. It's
Yeah,
always well
right?
done, right?
Always.
Always. And then
Always.
I I think I might have had the same sentiment as you, where it's like I'll see in the movies people be like, "Oh yeah, I'll have it rare or medium rare," and then like that just never really crossed my mind until I think I was eating with some friends one time and they were ordering their steaks. This is before I went pescatarian, so they were ordering their steaks, like medium rare and stuff, and then I was always requesting well done, and then. I didn't think it was weird until I started following VTubers and they were talking about steak and they were
Oh,
like I think Vesper said something of like, oh, I would never eat like a well done steak or something like that, and I'm like, what?
I think it's because we eat, or our dishes, Filipino dishes, would be mainly chopped up or sliced into chunks or thinly sliced meat, and that's why we cook it well done.
Mm-hmm.
And however, as how I'm seeing it, when they ask for that medium rare or rare, would be a chunk, like a slab of meat,
Mm-hmm.
is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Because as I'm imagining, like right now, I'm drawing and I'm imagining like a dish that my dad would make, right? And it's like rice. You have your ulam, um, which for chat, if you don't speak Tagalog, actually, how would you describe ulam? It's like the food that you have with the rice, right?
Yeah, it's yeah. We I did ask how to say ulam in English. They say someone told me it's viand, like VIAND,
I heard,
but
yeah.
I don't know if it translates to English well, but it's the partner of rice,
Yeah,
and you
like
always eat it with rice.
same here. I also looked it up once and I saw the word like viand or viand and it seems like it's a word, but that's not a word that I or a lot of people in my circle would use regularly. Like you're not gonna say like, oh yes, like my viand for today is steak. Like I don't know. What are people saying in the chat? I grew up with everything medium rare. But Banana says, right, same reason you can't have a rare burger. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I same like when I imagine like I'm gonna copy your color right here. When I imagine like meat with like rice, it's in like little bits and pieces.
Oh,
It's not
I
a
made a boo
whole
boo.
it's not a whole slab, right?
Yeah, it's because what I'm seeing in the movies would be like this slab of meat, when they ask for like the medium rare or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, let's make it chunky fat.
Yeah, you got the, yeah, I like those colors. It's like the rare, right?
It looks like a sad. I'll make it sad.
I know, it's so sad.
Oh.
There we go. That's like, I just drew like a weird dish, but basically, yeah, it's like the rice with the ulam. Yeah, like you said, like it's something to go with the rice.
Yeah, and the first time I had that medium rare steak was like it was cooked like in this form, like the big slab, and then they just asked like, do you want the whole thing or like half of it? Because it was in an eat all you can buffet, and they offer more Western dishes like roasts and stuff like that. Western roast.
Yeah.
Like, oh, and my sister told me like, you can order it like this. I'm like, I tried it first because I was like very skeptical because in our well done meat brain, we would think that, oh, if it's red, it's still not cooked.
Mm-hmm.
So when I ate it, I'm like, it's still red.
Yeah.
But it tastes good. What is this?
Yeah. Thinking about it, I don't know if I've ever had like medium or even like anything less than well done steak. I've always requested it well done. So I don't know if I've ever had rare. And now that I'm pescatarian, I don't know if I ever will, but you said that it tasted good, right?
It tasted different, and I think it's because of the texture. I think it would be kind of like the same as how sashimi is compared to very well cooked steak or a chunk of fish meat.
Oh, okay.
The texture kind of has that. Also has that. It has an effect to the taste to it. It kind of caresses your tongue and be like, "You're fine. We're friends."
You're fine. We're friends. It's just that's funny. No need to be alarmed. We are. I can imagine though people with like sensory, stuff. They might not like it as much. I like sashimi. That's the thing. But wait,
yeah, I do have a friend that doesn't like. He has a very sensitive sensory when it comes to eating, and he doesn't like anything jelly. He doesn't like anything slimy or very like something squishy, kind of like that. So he doesn't like boba and any type of sashimi or sushi, except for kani and the tamago. Everything else is like, nope. He tried it. He doesn't like it.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Which like, I can't say anything negative. But for me, it's like, you're missing out. That's like, that tastes so good.
Yeah. But I also know his wife because he's married, and I told his wife like, more boba for you, and his wife is like, exactly.
Oh, there you go. Exactly. See, it all works out then. Because if we're talking about food takes, there's like a couple foods that I don't like. It's stuff that like. I do like it depending on how it's cooked, but the one thing that I don't like, for example, in pizza is olives. Do you like olives?
I do.
Yeah, and you know what? More power to you. For me, it's one of those.
That means if ever we do get to meet, maybe, and you find olives in your pizza, you can always give it to me and be like, here you go, and I'll be like, hey, thank you much.
Exactly. You see, that's why we have these tastes, right? Because then we could it's more opportunities for sharing. Exactly. And yeah, and the thing is, Beans loves olives, so I always just give it to him. So and then
you just gotta find someone who you may not have the same taste, like even in whichever, but especially in food, you can just give it to them, or just something that they don't like, they can just give it to you. And more for you and more for them.
Exactly. Okay, I drew like a derpy sushi, but like with a little bit of sashimi.
I like the color.
Oh, thanks. No,
I really like the saba, sleeping.
Yeah, they're resting. Well, there's one that's like wide awake, but the two others They're fine. Oh my god, wait. There's no way it's already been an hour. That felt like 20 minutes.
Oh, yo.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you, May. Do you still want to shall we do Pictionary or should we keep on doodling? What are you thinking?
I'm okay with just doodling.
Okay. Yeah.
How about you guys?
I'm down for doodling as well, especially since we keep on talking about food. I feel like that's always such a good like topic to talk about.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll promise I won't make any more naked fruits. I'll keep it very, very clothed.
Yeah, exactly. Like these guys that are just snoozing, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know, some fruits, you know, like they are delicious. Like, you know, they are also delicious when unclothed. Oh no, I feel like that I'm just opening up a can of worms by saying that.
I mean, it's unpeeled.
There you go.
PG friendly, unpeeled, family friendly, safe for work. Your boss can look at it and be like, "That's a fruit."
Oh, Hux wants more butt pear. I think I saw you post that, right? Did you drop the?
I did.
It's like
because the practice was a pear, and I'm like, I kept on seeing like, why am I seeing a butt on the pear? Like, okay, never mind. I'll just draw it.
It was funny is that like when you're drawing, it's like the pose of like, why is everyone so mean to me? Like, it looks like that pose. Wait, let me see if I if I can.
Chat, this is a very safe for work. It's not a peeled pear, so you know we don't need to censor. It's a very natural part of the pear.
Yeah, it's pear anatomy, right?
Because when you're learning about fruits, right, and humans, you gotta learn anatomy.
Oh yeah, I saw that you're in your recent streams you're doing a lot of learning how to like draw people or learning from some art lessons, right? How's that been going for you?
I'm so distracted.
Oh no.
My goal is to learn how to draw portraits because I got inspired after seeing Rubber Ross critique what PewDiePie did, and he mentioned that the one thing that PewDiePie did correctly as to why he's able to succeed in his goal is he concentrated on what he wanted to do specifically, which is concentrate on portraits. And then I'm like, actually, that makes sense because for others it will be like, okay, let's draw this big thing. Okay, let's draw the whole human. Let's draw the face. Let's draw the body. Let's learn the muscles and stuff like that. But that's not the whole thing that the person wants to learn. Maybe they just want to learn hands or just the face or just the toes. Maybe for some, say solely, platonically. So I'm like, actually, I want to learn portraits because it's been a while since I've drawn humans outside the very chunky blobby form. I'm like, okay, so let's learn. And whenever I'm distracted so much because whenever I learn from Proco's playlist, I kept on thinking I want to draw fruity butts.
I mean, yeah, that's well, I also feel like, you know, any practice is good practice, right? So like if you're drawing fruity butts, you're learning the anatomy of a butt.
Yeah. So I'm also applying it. So the first one, the pair one, was applying values. Like, okay, draw something and then shade it. So and then understand how values work. So I applied that. And then the other one, the second one was a peachy orb.
And
I was like,
orb.
yeah. So the lesson there is like, okay, understand how to apply your line. Like, it's concentrating on the line, like tapered lines. Is it soft tapered line? Is it a hard tapered line? Is the edges smooth? Is it gonna be a bold straight line or a curved line? I'm like, okay, so I'll apply it. So when I drew the peach one, it's like soft, fuzzy edges. so it would look smooth.
Oh,
See, I'm
nice.
applying. I'm applying. I'm applying it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, see, that's a good way to just apply everything that you learned.
Oh, there's a chunky line. Oh.
Let me see what you. Have you? Oh, I'll focus on the pair.
The pear.
The pear.
I got a pear of booty.
I just realized this suddenly became Orby, like a very elongated Orby with the butt.
That's Orby after. We call it here cherry fur, like a supplement for kids to grow taller.
Oh wow, that's a thing.
Yeah, or you can. There's also a dance move for it. They also have a song. You can YouTube it later.
Oh man, link it to me after.
Okay. It's a. Actually, I don't know. Is it common there to have like vitamin supplements for kids?
Yeah, it's like in like gummy bear form usually, or like I remember back in the 90s there was like the Flintstones gummies.
Right. So it's what I'm seeing. Like if it's more on the Western thing, they look like candies, right? Gummy form, candy form, or like the tiny ones. But here, it's 50-50. If it's a Western product, it's more on the gummy or candy form. But if it's a local product, it's in a syrup form.
Oh. Trying to think if like oh wait, I drew the I drew the pear so that I can do like a value thing, but now I'm like forgetting to do that. But like a syrup vitamin. Beeplebees said I've never seen a pear like that. What variety is it? It's I'm not clever enough to think of a name. It's just a very happy pear. He's just chilling.
I'm distracted. The two tushies are very attractive.
Yeah, there we go. It has to have the shine, and then let's have the shading.
Is that why the sun is behind?
It's to. Does that ever help you with like value to like add the actual light source itself? Because I don't know. It's still something that I struggle with, like value and like shading and stuff.
I think I have to start doing that because it didn't add the sun.
Yeah, it's only if it helps. Because like I said, it doesn't always help me, but I just find myself like doing it to at least try.
Oh. Actually, yeah, that's a good tip. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
But in the playlist of Procos would be, I forgot if I'm on the 5th or 6th video or beyond that. I stopped counting. He has a reference pictures of just outline drawings.
Oh.
And the activity would be you redraw it in what you see. And the first picture was a penguin. And the penguin looks angry, and I'm like, hey, actually, wait, let's try and draw that. I'll redraw it.
Sure.
But it's like,
and I think
there was a very.
I think I also tried to learn with Proco, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like the ADHD in me, but I was just like, oh no, I don't know if I can do this. But if you've been like finding success with the Proco tutorials, I might want to try it out.
This is so not accurate.
It's okay.
This is what my brain sees.
It doesn't have to be. Oh my god, that.
So it looks angry for me. Like so angry. With the very Arthur. I know the arms were floppy, but for me it was like very angry.
He's just so angry. He's protecting his his leg. Oh my god, I love the arm so much.
Wait. What's Arthur's pencil? Is it yellow or red?
Oh, wait, Arthur from like the cartoon, right? The aardvark.
Yeah, the
He has
aardvark.
like a yellow sweater, and then I'm gonna look it up. I think his pants are blue, right?
Oh, I mean the pencil.
I don't think he has a pencil.
Like the Angie meme.
Yeah, the one where it's his fist, right?
Yeah, or is it just the fist?
I think it's just the fist. Yeah, I also thought it was a pencil for a bit, but yeah, I'm looking it up right now. It's just his pants, his fist, and then like his sweater.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the one I see.
Oh my god, Matthew posted wait, who is that? Is that George's? George Chungus's emote? Matthew? Wait, actually, I could just look it up. Yeah, it's George Fist.
That's the penguin nasty.
Oh my god, he's so mad.
Strong one. You know, the kind of like if you go near them, they're gonna fight you and slap you. That's the one.
I kind of love that though, because there's like a video of. Wait, let me see if I can like draw it as well. Oh no, drawing a penguin from memory. This is gonna be so bad. Okay.
It's okay. Mine doesn't even look like a penguin.
I mean, it looks like a bird, definitely. Let's see if I can make mine look like a burb. They have like the big flippers, right?
Oh. They're like bowling pins with flippers.
Yeah, exactly.
I really like the butt. I'm so distracted.
By the pear butt.
It's a beautiful pear. A pear.
Uh-huh, exactly. What
art appreciation at its peak. We're not looking at it in any way negatively. It's appreciation.
Exactly, just like the art appreciation, right? We're appreciating the art.
Yes.
There you go. It like reminds me of the like everyone's so mean to me like meme, but he's kind of just chilling, right? He's just like sitting.
Yeah. He's just vibing.
All right, time to look at what a penguin looks like. There was this video where it was like there's the smallest penguin in the world is called like I think the Adelaide penguin, and there's this video of like it was like a bunch of little let me see if I can draw this. Like it was a bunch of little chicks. Little like penguin chicks. Wait. There's a bunch of like little penguin chicks. And then I think they were being hunted by something. It was like I don't remember what it was. Oh, actually, sorry. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute for just a little bit.
Okay. He's moisturized in his own lane, flourishing. Yeah, that's true. Very well hydrated.
Okay, I'm back.
Guys, don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to hydrate.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to hydrate. That's true. So Beans just came back. Got some food.
Hi, Beans.
Yeah.
Hi, food.
Hi, food.
Yeah, you also gotta say hi to the food.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You gotta respect the food, right?
So that it will taste better. It's just like when you water your plants, you gotta say hi to them and compliment them so that they'll look more pretty.
Exactly. Or I guess, do you agree with what was it? Was it Randon who said that he like yells at his pepper plants so that they become spicier?
Maybe. I haven't tried. I want to try that, but every time I try to, how to say this, grow a pepper plant, they don't really survive. Something always eats them at a tiny stage.
Oh
like,
no! I don't know if I can ever become a plant mama because I tried to do it like a month ago. I got like a little plant on a whim, but the apartment, it was during a really, really rainy day. There were some ants. Ant Nation invaded, and they infiltrated my plant. And like I don't know what they did, but after that, like, my plant just wasn't able to recover, and it eventually like died. Even though I expelled I expelled all of Ant Nation, right? So, but for whatever reason, the plant just like didn't survive. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if I could raise plants anymore.
What kind of plant was it?
It was a polka dot plant. It's really cute. Let me
Oh,
see if I can draw it.
an indoor plant?
It's indoor. That's another thing, is that like we have a balcony where we can like put plants in, but Beans, I asked him like, oh, should we put this plant like on the balcony so it gets enough sunlight? And he was like, well, the thing is we also have cats, and the cats usually have free access to the balcony. And they like to chew on the plants sometimes. So we just thought it was safer in our room. But our room does have like, it doesn't usually have a lot of direct sunlight. It has a lot of indirect sunlight. So part of it might have been the ants. Part of it might have been the fact that our room also just didn't have a lot of direct sunlight. But when I looked it up, it said that like, oh, polka dot plants don't always need that much direct sunlight. So I don't know. Are you a plant mama, or do you know a good amount about plants?
Somehow, some survived, some didn't.
Oh,
But like, wait, what's the plant that didn't survive? Basil, and well, peppers don't go past the sprout because I think snails in our garden. I got rid of the snails by relocating them into our neighbor's garden.
oh,
Don't tell them.
sneaky.
I sneak like, go here, not in our place. Go
Yeah, go here, not. You can bug those plants, but not my plants.
Yeah, not my plants, not my babies. But whenever I plant a pepper from seeds and they sprout, as soon as they sprout, they die or they get eaten.
Oh no.
So that's that. The basil plant I had, I think it was because of also the fumigation back when COVID started. We had like a disinfecting fumigation throughout the neighborhood. There was a truck going around spraying stuff
Oh.
disinfect, and I think that really affected most of my plants. Mainly the basil did not survive that, but I still have my rosemary, mint,
Oh, cool.
and my new babe. Oh, so Cuban oreganos are also good. My newest babies are the ones I'm drawing now. They're Gotu Cola, is it, or Pennyworth?
Oh, I think I've seen those plants before. They're really cute.
They're very easy.
Oh
They're
yeah.
very easy. Yeah. This is the one that I want to suggest you. Maybe if you want just like a little green, and they grow really, really, really fast. They just need some. Well, outside I do have them under a shade, and they are in the soil. But I see them also being used by what you call this? People who well, they're also aquatic plants in a way because they
Ah.
grow in the soil. So you cannot overwater them. It's impossible to overwater them.
Oh yeah, because then they can be like completely submerged, essentially.
Yeah.
Ah. Well, that's good to know, because like I know that like people usually have like, or at least like some people that I know, they have like succulents as their first plant, because it's like, oh, it doesn't need that much like water or maintenance. I just don't know if that's true, right? But I'll take your word for it with these ones. I feel like I've seen them before.
Oh, you were saying about the penguin?
Yes, so I keep getting sidetracked. There was this video of like these little penguin. I was about to say cubs. They're not cubs. Chicks. Little penguin chicks. They're trying to like, I think, walk together, and then they get attacked by something. I forgot if it's like a seagull, but then there's this other penguin called like the Adelaide penguin, and it's so much smaller than the chicks, but it goes after the seagull predator. Let me see if I can find the video. Yeah, it like protects them because like apparently the Adelaide penguins, even though they're small, they're like they they will attack something that is like twice their size. They're feisty.
I kind of feel like they're the kind of like chihuahuas.
Yes.
They don't care about the size. They're just ready to fight with woke up chose violence.
Exactly.
Everything.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Chihuahua coded, yeah. You seen that video of beeplebees? Yeah. And then Bubba Nana said that they raised their plants like Spartan children. So toss them off a cliff, abandon them until they climb up.
Wait, how do you raise your plant like Spartan children, Nana? Like, do you also shout at them? Don't kick them though.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm trying to find that. Okay, while you guys talk about Spartan raising of plants, I'm gonna try and find that video. Protecting chicks.
Leave them to the wolves.
Leave them to the. What does that mean?
But the wolf eat the plant.
What does that mean? Oh. I found the video.
Cause I've seen my street cats taking shelter in our area or beside our house, take a nibble on my plants.
Yeah.
Cause I would see my mint have like a big chomp on it. I'm like, why are you eating my mint?
No.
You're not supposed to like mint. Why are you eating my mint?
Yeah, I heard that too. And then another thing is that like cats don't like citrus apparently, but like I don't know what they'll chew at anything, and it's like the internet told me that's not good for you.
Yeah. I forget they exist for weeks at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're strong.
Yeah, that must mean they're strong. There was like a tweet where I think someone was like, does anyone know what kind of like fungus or like infection like attacks plants only at the tips, right? They were asking like the community like what's affecting my plants right now because they're missing like the tips of their leaves. And then there was a follow-up tweet being like, you know what, never mind, I figured it out. And it was the cat like, eating the tips of the leaves. They don't like citrus because it smells so strong it hurts their nose. Yeah, exactly. Oh, actually, speaking of which, my cats just came into the room. They heard me talking shit.
No, we're not talking shit. We're complimenting how diverse their diets are.
Mm-hmm. But Banana, your cat ate a little cactus? What the heck?
Wait, little cacti like a little sproutling or with the tiny thorns?
I think.
But also, how's the cat?
Yeah, I think I saw a tweet where like it was a cat eating like a cactus, and it's like, what are you doing?
Oh,
why'd you attack me?
Scary.
Cat eating cactus. Yeah, okay, I have a video. See? Look at. Oh my god, why is it so loud? There you go. Why?
Oh no, baby.
No, don't do it. Actually, no. This feels like abuse.
Oh my god. No. Ew, baby. Oh.
This feels
Sweet
like
child, no.
Oh, yeah, this is the video that I was talking about, where it's a bunch of like I think baby penguins. I'll mute it so that we don't get, you know.
Yeah, it's okay. We can hear them in the park.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
See, they're getting attacked by I think you might get a delay because you're watching it on stream, but like, oh no, they're being attacked by this like seagull thing.
I'm kind of surprised the seagull is. Well, most of those penguins are bigger than the seagull.
Right? I actually don't know if that's.
Really?
I don't know what is that a seagull? Like it looks like it, right?
Or if not, it's still bigger. The baby penguins are still bigger.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they're all like, oh, this one's like defending them.
Oh, it's my brothers. They don't hurt me.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll slap you.
You smack her. You get the smack.
These flippers are not made for flying, they're made for smacking.
Oh, here comes the unlikely hero.
Oh, look at the wobble. Oh, so cute.
And that's the thing, I think that's a fully grown. Look how it's so much smaller than the chicks, but that's a fully grown, like, Adelie penguin.
Oh. It's a. I think this is a good description of a short king.
There you go.
Oh,
he's like walking with them.
so cool. He's like a chaperone. Like, okay, kids, let's go this way, this way.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at how much. Oh my god, that. Why did that look like a robot? Like the fully grown one looked like a robot.
Oh. Oh, I think that one's a robot.
I think it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it is a robot. Like, there are these videos where it's all like robot animals just to take like closer videos. I think it is a robot, right?
I think I've seen the robot crab.
Mmm. One of us. One of us.
One of it. Well,
Yeah,
technically,
that's the Adelaide penguin.
Aww.
It's Vesper in a penguin suit.
Efficient.
Banana says he would take them out on the pot and throw them on the floor. Oh my gosh. They would eat the seagull if they only knew they had the numbers in their favor. This is a metaphor for society. It is.
Technically, maybe if they're... No, my brain is going to another space. But if ever their beak does evolve beyond catching small fishes, like maybe they evolve to catching larger type of prey, larger squids, there is maybe they can inquire that type of new nutrition in their diet.
No, that's very true. No, I
Don't
kind
blow
of.
his cover. No, it's okay.
Don't
they,
blow
they won't
his
hear it. They won't hear us. It's okay.
What was I gonna say? It's because okay, so lately I'm kind of glad you brought that up because I've been very much into like dinosaur and like early animals type videos. Just to I listen to them during work just to spend, just to pass the time, right? And there's been a lot of like, oh yeah, what if these animals had evolved to, it's just a lot of talk about like evolution, right? So you talking about like, oh yeah, if they evolved to like, eat stuff like squid, they would have like different, I don't know, like different abilities, right?
Yeah.
If that makes sense, yeah. And it's funny because, like I said, I've been watching all these dinosaur videos, and then a lot of it is like, oh yeah, unfortunately the dinosaurs are all dead, except for birds.
But wait, are fishes still considered, some of the fishes, are they still considered dinosaur? Like coelacanth?
Oh, so they're, from my understanding, once again, like chat and you may are free to correct me, but my understanding is that like dinosaurs like split off from fishes like a long time ago, but coelacanth, even though it's not a dinosaur, it lived ever since the time of the dinosaurs. So, like,
Oh,
yeah,
it's like a neighbor.
Exactly. Because technically, there's also, this I get to talk about different types of lizards and dinosaurs now. But there's yeah. You know those dinosaurs that are like, oh, why did I use purple? Now it's gonna look like Barney. But there's like dinosaurs that are in the water, but technically they're not dinosaurs at all. Like the ones with like the long necks that you would see in like
Like Nessie?
yes, exactly, like Nessie. So technically those aren't dinosaurs. They're just like aquatic lizards. Let me see if I can draw a little eye. And then there's also the ones that are like pterodactyl, like the flying dinosaurs are also technically not dinosaurs. And people who like study dinosaurs will be like, no, that's not the same thing. I actually don't know if this is how you draw their wings, but yeah, technically these aren't dinosaurs. But they lived at the same time as dinosaurs.
Oops.
Oh my god, I just noticed that you drew little faces on the plants. They're thriving.
Yeah. They're happy little plants.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I found that, I don't know, I always have this bad habit of just saying hi to plants everywhere.
I don't think that's a bad habit. That's really cute.
It's kind of odd. Like, I'll just be walking, and then I noticed this how many years ago. But ever since I started growing my own herbs and stuff, and whenever I see random plants outside, especially when they have new growth, because you know the color is very much brighter, more noticeable, I'm like, oh, and then just walk past.
That's
and then
cute.
See another new growth.
I think that's really cute because also like is it true, or I don't know if you've heard this too, but like, or maybe not even heard it, but it seems like common sense that like, you know, we breathe out carbon dioxide and that's what plants want, right? Like that's what they wait, I'm trying to think. Like we breathe in oxygen. Oxygen is given off by plants. Plants breathe in carbon dioxide, which is what we breathe out. So it's almost like a, you know, we benefit from talking to plants too. I think that's my understanding, right?
Is that why Vesper shouts at his at his pepper plant?
I think so. Oh, ad break. There's an ad break. Well, it's okay. We can still chat. Yeah, that's what I heard. That it's a cycle. Like the relationship is a cycle that like we breathe out whatever the plants like, and vice versa. Mega Bronson, that's what plants crave. Yeah, it's what plants crave.
I want your carbon dioxide. Respectfully.
Wait, have you seen the movie that so Mega Bronson's referencing Idiocracy? Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
It's an interesting one. So I'll tell you the synopsis. I might repeat myself after the ad break ends, but so in this movie Idiocracy, it's a comedy, right? So it starts off with basically this narrator saying that like, welcome back anyone who was in the ad break. We're talking about the movie Idiocracy. I'm just explaining the synopsis. So it starts off with like a narrator being like, oh, like basically more like stupid people are procreating more while smart people
disagree.
and then it shows like this oh sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I just have to keep my mouth shut.
It's okay. So because it starts off with like a bunch of like, you know, stereotypical like American hillbillies. Hi Kuriketa, we're talking about the movie Idiocracy. So it starts off with like these hillbillies, and they're like, you know, they're having so much sex and they're procreating, they're making like a whole bunch of babies essentially. Meanwhile, then it cuts to like a quote unquote like smart couple, right? And the smart couple are like, oh, now's not the right time to have babies, but like, you know, maybe when the economy gets better. And then it like time skips ahead to like them still being like, oh, it's not the right time, you know. But then like it time skips again, and the wife is like, oh yeah, my husband died, but I saved some of his, you know, I saved some of his, I'll just say it, his sperm, and like, and you know, maybe with with in vitro fertilization we'll be able to have a kid, and then in the end, like, the smart person just never has a baby. So this is all still the intro, right? Basically it's saying that, like, in the future everyone's gonna be stupid because it's all the stupid people that are having babies, and all the smart people aren't able to have their babies. And then the plot is basically a guy, he's not even like smart, he's just normal, right? He's just normal. He gets frozen, and then when he wakes up, it's I forgot how many years, but it's like in the future. Let's say that it's like 100 or 1,000 years later. And because of all of the effects of, like, oh, only stupid people are having babies, all of society is like idiotic. Like they're all stupid, and like the entire government is run by like corporations, which I don't know, a lot of this is very like I don't know if this is a comedy flick anymore. Now it's becoming like a documentary.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's funny because like there are certain scenes like you know, the ATM is also like I think like a Taco Bell. So when you withdraw money, yeah, like when you withdraw money, it's like, oh, how much money do you want to withdraw? And also, do you wanna buy some extra big ass fries? You know, and then like it's very dystopian because I think the woman, like, there's a woman who's trying to withdraw money, but then like for some reason, like, I think, I don't know, people chat can correct me, but I think like she accidentally like overspends, and then the ATM machine / Taco Bell is like, you don't have enough money to provide for your kids. We're gonna take your kids away. This all happens at the ATM machine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, so there's a scene. What Mega Bronson is referencing is there's a scene where like their crops are dying because everyone is too stupid to realize that plants need water. They keep on they keep on giving the plants Gatorade essentially, and then like one of the taglines for the Gatorade whenever they are advertising it is like, oh yeah, Gatorade has electrolytes, and electrolytes are what plants crave, because they, you know, everyone's too stupid to be like, no, like they need water. Yeah, so in the chat, Mega Bronson said like whenever the normal guy, he's like, oh, like plants need water, everyone reacts like, what? Like water from the toilet? And then they call him stupid because they're like, oh, that sounds dumb, you know? But yeah, all that to talk about, like, sorry, that was like very long, but that's the synopsis of like Idiocracy, is that basically like in the future everyone is stupid, so stupid that they don't know that like plants want water.
That's very, what do you call this? Dystopian-y, but kind of feels like commentary too.
It kind of is, because this was, let me see when this was made. Idiocracy. It was made in 2006. So this is like well before a lot of the more concerning parts of culture, not without getting too, you know, controversial and political. Wait, what? I missed out on some of the stuff in chat. I heard Procreate and I was like, what's going on? Hold on, they're onto something. Idiocracy watch party when? I'd be happy as one of those plants. I don't know. Well, I'd be happy as this plant right here that you're drawing, May.
He's a happy and very Gatorade. Bro, this is the plant by Nana, the one that survived the wolves.
Exactly. Gatorade the fuck out of me. I'm gonna wait. How does a Gatorade bottle look again? There we go. I'm gonna draw what plants crave.
Gonna pass out. Good night, Nana.
Yeah, good night, Nana. Yeah, good luck to your plants above banana, but have a good sleep. Sleep.
Good night. Bereave yourself to slumberland. Oh, that's a good Gatorade. I like the color.
Oh, thank you. It's I know that's my favorite flavor is the blue one. Not that I know. I don't I don't know the flavor like names. Is it like Arctic Crash or something like that?
I think Gatorade is the only pass that we can say, oh, the blue one, oh, the yellow one, and we don't even think about the flavor.
Exactly. You don't need to, because everyone knows what you mean when you say like, oh, the red Gatorade, right? That's, I want to say that's like fruit punch, but yeah, you're right that like you don't need to know the actual flavor. If you know off the top of your head, you might be a cop. I've seen that meme too. Okay, I don't remember what. There's a meme that like, if you know the actual names of the flavors for Gatorade, like you're a cop. Like, no one actually knows the names of the Gatorade flavors.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. There we go. It's what plants crave. Oh my gosh. Yeah. My neighbors are so noisy suddenly.
Hello, neighbors. Good evening.
They sound like they're having fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't finish my penguin. The Adelaide penguin, right?
The tiny angry.
The Chihuahua.
Yeah, so cute.
Mm-hmm.
But it's amazing that once the Adelaide showed up, the baby seagulls, kind of like a seagull, just like, okay, nope, okay, bye.
Yeah, they just dipped. He's like, I'm not gonna mess with that. That's too much.
Kind of feels like Charles.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say this? Like, it's like they've encountered that so much, they already know not to mess with them.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I think that's it's also just really cute to see like other animals like cooperating, I guess. Cooperating with one another. I'm trying to look at like how does one draw a penguin, but there was also like I usually draw penguins too for work because we do like art workshops, right? And then the topic for our art workshop is usually like create like your own creature, like your own mythical creature. So when I teach the kids, if they don't know how to draw, I usually start with an animal that, in my opinion, is like pretty easy to draw because, like, for example, penguins. I don't know, they're very like ovally, right? So I start with that. And then I know that you said you were drawing it for the Proco tutorial, right?
Yeah, the angry penguin.
Mm-hmm. I saw the one where was it your latest stream? You were drawing a chameleon, right?
Oh yeah, the angry. Everyone's angry in my drawing. Every animal is angry in my drawing.
It's okay that they have character. That's the thing, right?
They just want to. Yeah.
And then you said that they do like art critique as well.
Yeah, I think Procos, if you apply to his lessons, like go to his website and stuff like that, then you can have your work critiqued. And I don't know if it's still ongoing up until now. Maybe it is.
Oh, okay. That seems like. Have you ever done anything like what's that service that like you can learn different Skillshare? Have you ever done Skillshare?
No, not yet.
It's very similar. Like you can take classes to learn like different things. Like I remember during the pandemic, I went there to learn pixel art. And it's basically the same thing where like you can post your work and then someone will, or the teacher of the course will like critique it for you.
Ooh.
Yeah. But but for Proco you have to pay for it?
I think so. He has one that's free, which is on the YouTube, which is the one I'm doing.
Oh.
And the paid one I think is on his website.
Ah, okay. Nice. Did he critique yours already, or is that or you're still waiting to see if he still does
Nah,
it?
I'm doing the free one.
Oh, okay, I see. Nice. Have you ever taken like because I know we were talking about our art journey, or your art journey, right? And you were learning from like your friends. Have you also taken any like art classes before?
Actually, none.
No,
If it's not from friends, it's self-study.
excuse me. I accidentally inhaled saliva.
Hydrate, hydrate.
True. Because I was like just about to say something, and I was like, oh no, inhale. Okay. What I was gonna say is that's totally fine. I feel like, you know, everyone has their own way of like learning, especially with art, you know. For me, I do learn a little bit better in a classroom just because like I like having immediate feedback, but I can also understand that there's people that like, you know, they let them cook, you know, they want to cook a little before they get any kind of critique. Do you feel like, I don't know, do you feel like you're a certain way with like you would prefer to learn like informally or self-study or like a classroom?
Before I do enjoy, I think up until now I do enjoy being in the classroom and stuff, but I do tend to do things you know, kind of like divert to, oh, I'm just gonna do it my way, in a way.
Yeah.
Because I do remember going back, specifically when we're doing cubes in class, drawing 3D cubes and stuff. Like the teacher would be doing it in front of us, and just he's silently doing it, but we understand that we're supposed to do it his way or something like that. But for me, it's like, okay, just do it there. I'll wait for you to finish and see what's the finished something. But while he's doing it, I'm already also doing it because I'm kind of impatient sometimes. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do every guideline that you're doing so that when you're done, at least I know where I'm gonna go from there.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense, right? Because if you just wait for the teacher to do it and then you get started, it could be easy to be like, wait, what was the order again, or like what did he do again? So I think it also makes sense to do it alongside him, or the teacher rather.
Like I do tend to kind of wing it on my own.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a good way to do things, but
I feel like it just depends on your preference, right? Like for me, I don't think there's any like right or wrong way. Like there's definitely like guidelines to help develop certain skills, but you know, I don't know. I get reminded of like Randon, right? Because he's kind of learning with like a little bit of assistance from the Randonites, but I don't. It feels like a mix, right?
it does.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he asked for something specific that he wants to learn. Like, okay, how do you crop? How do you do the line? And then from there, does his own.
Exactly. So I don't know. I think it does depend on like what people's preferences are. I just know that for me, like I said, I kind of like having immediate feedback from a teacher. Maybe like in a classroom setting, because I remember I just talked to the Bibinkovs in my last stream being like, oh, like I appreciate when you guys give feedback, but sometimes I just want to vibe and cook. You know, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
So, where was I going with this?
Oh, I made a boo boo.
You made a boo boo?
Can I merge? Oh, I'll just merge.
I think you can, yeah. And then let me know if you want me to make you a new layer, or if you kind of have it. I'm just drawing a penguin.
I'm learning. I added a new layer.
Nice. There you go. Backseat your hydration, we will. Suddenly Matthew is talking like Yoda. Let her cook. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. So, like, one thing that I kind of appreciated from like art classes was, ooh, you're using a really cool brush. Or wait, are you using the default brush? Because suddenly I'm seeing like different colors.
Yeah, I'm using the default brush.
Ah, okay, okay. I like it. Oh, I like the green that you chose. How do you feel when like, because in a classroom setting, like I'll draw right next to you, but I won't draw on your cool sunflower dude. But
Nana Sunflower.
yeah, there you go. It's the Nana sunflower. I love that. I mean, how would you feel if, like, let's say that you're drawing I'm trying to think of an example. I'll draw myself. I'll draw a bear, you know? Like something that I'm okay with, but I can understand that like people aren't always okay with is like if your teacher and the thing is the teacher will usually ask permission for this too, but they'll be like, "Oh, can I fix it for you?" So let's say that like, you know, my arms are too big. The teacher, if you let them, they'll take your pencil and they'll erase and then they'll kind of draw it for you, but it's so that you can like learn, you know?
I've never had that.
Ah. So you see that is something that like I'm used to because of art classes, but I can imagine people being like, "Well, what the fuck? Like why would you like, you know, edit my work?" Cuz it's basically imagine that I just like go on your Nana sunflower and just like start drawing over it, right? But you know, for the teacher, it's because for one, you give them permission to do so, but for two, it's also like a learning opportunity to be like, ah, okay, I see now like where I went wrong with my drawing, or what I had like inaccurate, or what's been bugging me, you know, about my drawing.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
I've never had. I think I've heard of that, but I've never had that done, or we've never had that in
Okay.
our school. I'm not sure if it's just because of our school system. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, everyone has different ways of teaching too, so it could just be like maybe there's different teachers that don't do that. I don't know if it is like all art teachers will do that, but I just remember like I would be drawing something, especially in like I took this class called life drawing and it's basically just how to do human anatomy, even though I still kind of suck at it. Like I took two semesters or two sessions of that class. And I kind of liked that my teacher, like, you know, I gave her permission to do so, but basically she would, like, take the pencil from me and she would kind of correct on my paper what I did wrong. Because especially with anatomy, there's certain things that, like, you know, you can stylize, you can make it in your own style, but sometimes it just looks off if you do it wrong, you know? So that's why I appreciated it, but I also appreciate your anatomy with the sunflower.
It's not a strong one.
Yeah,
You know,
this is what happens.
left to the wolves when
Yeah,
they drink Gatorade and left to the wolves.
exactly. See, it's the Baba Nana strategy to raising flowers. You have to you have to give them the Spartan treatment as well as give them what plants crave.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can I move the Gatorade? Oh.
I had a hard time doing that. That's why I took away the meat and then redraw the meat.
Ah. Oh, there's kind of a way. So you do it's just that I put it on the same layer so it's going to cut off a little. You use the select tool, but then you use transform, which is shift T. Well, you're on mobile, so I don't know if it's the same thing, but
Is it the squares with the squares outside?
Exactly.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
See, we're both learning.
And we're also learning from Nana that to have a strong plant, you leave them and forget about them.
Exactly. It's the Spartan way, you see.
But there are places here, especially in the province. They're not they are very careful with where they, in a way, spit out their seeds when they're eating fruits. So for example, because it's a province, you eat things outside, it's more refreshing, or Rather, the air is fresh, the weather is fine, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Even in summer, it's much colder. So it's really nice to eat outside the house. So my friend told me that in their house in the province, whenever they eat their fruits outside, they have to be careful, or when they're eating the tomatoes or any type of fruit, they have to dispose the seeds in a certain place, only in a specific place. Because if they just, like for watermelons or stuff, if they
Oh.
just eat it and then just spit out the seed anywhere, like months after, there's gonna be plants there. That's how fertile.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how fertile those soil are. So I'm like, I want to have that soil.
That's incredible. That's legitimately like really cool though. Like that's how fertile it is. Like, but I understand the concern, right? But free fruit, that's what Matthew said.
It is free fruit, but if it's your walkway, like how are you gonna walk there if there's fruit
Oh, true.
and plants?
True. That's pretty cool though. Like, well, yeah, I get the concern. Yeah, if you just spit out like a watermelon seed suddenly, because also that might be like, I don't know, I guess invasive to the area, right?
Some of them, yeah.
Huck said,
You
why
can't-
can't I have that problem?
Hux, it's okay. It's maybe you're meant for another type of plant.
Exactly. Like what's the name of the one that you recommended? These little circular ones?
Oh, Pennyworth or
Oh,
Go to Cola?
Let
Let
me
me
see.
write their name. Oops.
Sure.
I made a mistake. Erase.
Oh, that's funny. I googled Pennyworth and it brought me to the Batman series.
Yeah.
Oh, Pennyworth. That's so cute.
Or Go to Cola.
Oh, I like that name. Go to Cola. Matthew
not
said
a
that's what you get
choice.
for living in the UK.
But I think, because when I researched, like, for my first plant, the one that always comes up, well, since I'm in the tropics, is mint. Like, that's either mint or rosemary would be like the one that's like the Spartan plant. Because
Oh.
mint would find a way to grow, and rosemary would survive the heat.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that does sound like it would make sense for like a tropical place. I guess I
Yeah.
need to find a plant that is like it can survive on indirect sunlight.
But I think for Hux in his area, basil would. I'm not sure if for winter, but basil maybe would be. It's a fast growing plant. You can yield it like months after, and just keep on growing as long as you're able to prune it in the right way. Because basil here in my area would die. They dry up so fast because of the weather. They don't like the harsh weather, the heat. But if it's like a colder area, they would survive a lot better.
Okay.
So you just have to research the type of sunlight that you have, the type of temperature, weather, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? To look at like what makes sense for your climate.
You got an oregano. Hi, oregano.
Oh, oregano plant. Oh, going strong for a year. Nice. There you go.
Did you get it a cake for its birthday? A plant cake?
That'd be so
Not a
cute.
regular cake.
I was gonna ask, do you have a favorite fruit, May?
It'll still be banana because of Turon.
Nice.
or specifically Saba, just because of Turon.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like the quote-unquote technical fruit, would be tomato, because it's versatile.
Oh, true. It is very versatile. Yeah, it is one of those, like, you know, tomatoes are technically a fruit, but you don't always put it in fruit salad. Oh, Hux made a crochet pot cover.
Send it to the Discord. Show.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Hux makes a lot of adorable things. The crochet is so cute.
Yeah,
Have you
right?
seen the the maid outfit for Orby?
I think I did see that. That's so cute.
It's adorable. It's like, oh, it's a perfect fit, and it makes Orby look a lot softer. It's like, oh, sweet.
Oh my god, it does. It's Huxley is so multi-talented, right? Like with the different arts. Like, oh, don't you also do crochet too?
I
Both Hux and
do.
May. Yeah, yeah. Nice. I remember looking at what did you made a did you make a Hakito or did you make a Vesti? I forgot, but or both.
Oh, a vesty and snail hair, and recently a battle goose.
Cute. Cute, cute. Do you make your own like have you done crochet so much that you don't need like I guess like I what I'm asking is like your patterns or how you figure out like how to crochet them? How do you go about that?
I always look for tutorials,
Ah,
but
okay.
but not sometimes. Most of the time, I'll be like, okay, so I want this longer, so I'll just add one more ring here, or I want this chunkier, so I'll take away one ring here.
That makes
So I
sense.
still depend on the tutorials, but if I kind of like want it to look a little bit more different, I'm like, okay, I'll modify it a little bit.
I need to learn how to do that.
You can do it
Oh,
as long
Hugs
as you
just
can
wings
read
it.
numbers.
I think
You just wing it. That's talent,
yeah,
man.
right? I've been wanting to make gloves for myself, like fingerless gloves, so that it looks like my Bibinka Bear paws, right? But I found one tutorial, but it just never works out. I don't know if my yarn weight is too big or if my hook is too big. I don't know. It just doesn't.
Time to consult the Hux.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, hi, Sly Kainoa. Hello, you got the Suicune Dragon. Nice, nice.
Hello.
I'm trying to think. So
How
what?
do you wing it? No, I was thinking like if they wing it, they have the numbers in their brain. They can
Yeah,
compute how much it is. That's tough.
that's really good. It's in the Discord. Wait, let me see. Oh, it's like I know you also got the Ginataan sticker. Oh yeah, it's like I know. If you didn't know, I'm doing an art collab with the lovely May Shark. She's the cookie shark on my table.
You're the lovely.
You're lovely.
No, you.
No,
Good
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
After 2 hours, no, you.
I don't know you. That's the whole collab. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm looking at the at what Hux did the crochet pot cover in the Discord. It's so nice, it's so cute.
Use a square.
I am most of the time fingerless. Oh, I just use a rectangle.
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, maybe I should do something similar. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, okay. Oh, this is what it looks like.
It's cute.
Yeah, these designs so cute. It's just got little acorns on it. Ah, nice, nice. Oh wait, what's this? This is adorable. It looks like a slightly angy. Is that a turtle? Or that's so cute. I feel like I was gonna ask something else about the fruit question. It's a shell turtle. I'm trying to remember what like fruits because I remember like way back when I started streaming I did like a fruit tier list, and I remember it was controversial because there were certain fruits that I never tried before.
It's okay. My mom always tells me, try this new fruit. I'm like, no, I don't wanna. Just, you need to learn how to eat fruits. I'm okay with my limited amount of fruits.
there's yeah, like I feel the same. I feel like there's like plenty of fruits that are already like, you know, good enough, right? Like I would love to expand my palate, but I also have my favorites, you know, like oh, I'm actually curious, is cantaloupe, is that common in the Philippines?
Cantaloupe is melon?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I always know. Well, when I was a kid, because again, limited amount of fruits that I eat. I only know melon when I was a kid, and then I later found out there's honeydew, and I'm like, huh?
Oh
And
yeah.
then there's cantaloupe. I'm like, isn't that an animal? And then my sister told me, no, 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 cantaloupe. See, cantaloupe. I'm like, yeah, the animal. Like, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
She showed me the picture. Like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's funny. I think I there's a song. There's like an American song where I think it's called "Home on the Range." I remember I learned it in elementary school, and in there's one lyric of this. It's one of those like, you know, old songs that like kids learn just to learn for like an assembly, and they sing it, and it's really cute. But in this song, there's a line that's like "Home on the range where the antelope play" or something like that. But I saw someone like misinterpret it as "where the cantaloupe play," so that just reminded me of
Oh.
where the cantaloupe play. But it looks like this on my screen, May Shark. You guys just call it melon?
I cannot differentiate the difference between the melon and that because they both look the same color.
Yeah, like the reason I ask is because I know that there's like a melon drink, right? Melon drink in like this. And I kind of thought that it was just like normal to have because like I said, it's one of those things that I just grew up with, but it seems like specifically Filipino, or at least that's what like Google is telling me.
It kind of is. Because I didn't know that other places don't have that. It's so common for me. Oh, it wasn't common until I saw it in college, but after going through that for college years, I'm like, yeah, that's so common. It's like gulaman.
Oh. No, yeah. So same with me. I also thought it was normal, right? I also thought it was normal until like I feel like that's like the trend is like you think it's normal until you find out that it isn't, and it's like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you guys don't have melon juice? It's so good. I love it though, the melon. And you know what was my culture shock in terms of like something that I thought everyone had, but it turns out not everyone has? Tabo.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know. I really didn't know. Like the Western don't have tamo. I'm like, isn't it like the most staple thing that you would have in your bathroom? Because that's what you use.
Yeah. For those who don't know what tabo is, you know what? I'm gonna draw the color that I had as a kid. So tabo is just a bucket, but it's specifically for cleaning your butt. Like when you let's say you went to an idol meeting, you went poopsie, right? Instead of cleaning your butt with like tissue or wet wipes or something, you just fill up your bucket, your tabo. Wait, I'm gonna write it here. You fill it with water, and you just wash your butt with it. Like you, you just.
Oh, but I don't wash my bum with it. It's illegal for us. For is it shower? Wait, what's the translation of legal?
Legal, like shower, right? Or yeah, shower.
Yeah, I mostly use it for showering.
Oh, okay. When I was a kid, I it was for washing your butt, but also tabo would be like, yeah, for shower, right? To dip it over your head.
Yeah. But yeah, if you use this to clean your idol meeting, it's really spick and span. Like a newborn baby bum.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no, not the poop emoji. And in the chat. But I remember that too. Like when, like I said, I think I told you earlier. I don't think we said this on stream, but I lived in the Philippines just for half a year. But it was back like in the '90s. I was just a kid, and I grew up in my my grandpa's house, and I thought it was so interesting. I don't know if like the bathrooms are still like that nowadays, or maybe it depends on like the location. But our bathroom, you walk in and every like there's no separation between the shower and the rest of the bathroom, if that makes sense. Maybe I can draw it, but like
Oh yeah, for the old houses, yeah, that's the layout.
okay. Yeah, cuz like in the west, I guess, or like I guess what I'm used to now is that like, you know, you have your bathtub here or your shower, you know, like that, and then you have like a toilet here. And of course the location will vary, right? But like they're separated, right? But in the one that I grew up in the Philippines, like here's the shower head, here's the toilet. I don't know, I'm drawing it very crappy, but they share the same floor basically, but there's a drain. There's a drain here so that like all of the water like goes into the drain.
Yeah. Yeah. There's still a lot like that here.
Ah.
If it's an old building, yep, most likely. Or an old house. Because my friend's house is still like that. And his house was like been there for a long time. But for I did visit like the newer houses would have like separated. Some of them are separated by height of the floor.
Oh.
Like the shower would be a bit lower or would have that a little tiny wall that if you don't look down, you're gonna trip on it.
Oh, okay.
From experience.
Oh no.
But yeah, but if it's like the modernized one, they'd have like a screen door. Not a screen door, a glass sliding door kind of way.
Oh
to
yeah,
separate.
that's what I have. That's what I have here too. It's like a sliding door that separates it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's cool. There are certain things that I miss about like when I grew up there, but like I said, it's been over like 25 years since I like I can't even say I grew up there, but I did spend like, you know, a good chunk. I have some fond memories of the how do you like describe this? The Sari Sari store where it's like
like our local convenience store. It's so convenient, everything's there.
Yeah. And I don't know how to describe it for people who like...
You need snacks, it's there. You need shampoo, it's there. You need oil, it's there. You need vegetables, it's there.
And like the ones I remember, I'm just gonna Google it instead of trying, because it's so like diverse with its stuff. Because sometimes the one that I'm familiar with is just like kind of like this. It's almost like literally a hole in the wall.
Yeah, usually it's like the outside. If it's part of the home, it's like the most outside part of the home. They just added wall and a window.
Yeah, like that's what I'm used to.
Yeah, that one, yeah. And they have the cheapest snacks. In my childhood, one tiny snack, like a palm-sized snack, would be 1 peso.
So cheap.
Right? So I'm like, but back then we were only given like, let's say 5 pesos per, I don't know how many days, but or 1 peso per week. So I'm like, okay, which snack am I gonna get this week?
Ah, okay. Dang, yeah. 1 peso sounds so good. Like, that sounds like a good deal. What is this? Look at... What is this? Like
wow. That's a...
wow. That's a fancy Sari Sari store. Oh, Hux asked like a corner shop. I'm not familiar with that terminology, but let's check it out. Corner store?
Kind of like, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. But smaller, because it's like literally like... Well, like I said, the ones I'm used to are like this, like a hole in the wall. Or not a hole in the wall, but like you said, it's like you said, May, it's like sometimes people's houses, right?
Yeah, so the opening would usually be like for sizing comparison, that hole that you see there would be 2 doors wide.
I see.
Around about that. space, that width,
Mm-hmm.
and then the height would be. It's like a window.
Yeah, and oh, this is cool. Someone did like a pixel art, but yeah, it's kind of like you don't actually go in the store, or the ones like I said that I'm used to, you don't go in the store. You kind of just point at what you want, and the person gets it for you, right?
Yeah, because it will avoid theft.
Yeah, there you go.
Everything there is literally pickable. Like you can just if they don't have that screen, they won't have a business anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Oh, I
Yeah,
remember.
but mostly alcohol snacks. Yeah, yep, most
Oh,
likely.
yeah, yeah.
But some of them would also diversify. Would have like some hygienic stuff, some food, like real food, not just snacks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna draw my favorite chips from back in the day. Did you have like a favorite snacks from the Sari Sari store?
There's two of them, but kind of like the same flavor. Thinking about it, one is called sweet corn. Oh, do you want a new page?
I love. We could, yeah, we could.
Yeah, let's go for new
I'll
page.
make this invisible, or my layers I'll make invisible. And I'll make a new one.
Oh,
There we go.
wait, let me. Oops, wait, let me merge this first.
Oh yeah, take your time.
Okay. There we
Actually,
go.
yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same. Let me merge my layers together.
Oh, so when you were here, when you were staying here, what type of snacks did you get from those Sari Sari store?
Ooh, how about I know we technically didn't do Pictionary, but we could do like a mini version where
Oh,
if you wanna
actually,
yeah.
yeah.
Actually, I made that too wide. But you said sweet corn. I love sweet corn. We do have Filipino stores here, but I don't live like super close to my local one. But the next time I do, oh my god, I love sweet corn so much.
Oh, there is one snack that is not here anymore.
Oh yeah?
I feel sad that it's not here. Can I draw it?
Yeah. Go for it.
Whoops.
Oh no, sorry.
Oh no.
The lines weren't closed.
It's okay.
Okay, let me. Will the lines be closed this time?
There we go. Okay. So the snack is. It's actually a little lighter.
Bless you, beans. Okay, let me see if I can faithfully recreate also the chips that I remember. I'm also looking at a reference.
It's a snack by Granny Goose. I don't know if you've had this, but for me, it's one of the holy grails.
Ooh, what's it called? Granny Ghost?
It's Granny Goose, and it's is it taquitos? I forgot the name. It's the triangle one. That it's a cone shaped.
Oh,
and it's also sweet corn flavor.
Oh, that sounds so good. Taquitos, at least here in America or like in Spanish, like taquitos are kind of like, oh, how to explain? It's like it's almost like a lumpia but made out of like corn instead, and then it's like it's wrapped kind of like that, and then inside is meat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what taquitos are. Or at least that's like the Americanized version. I don't know if there's like a Mexican or like Latin American version that like it's different, but like on the inside there's like meat, but on the outside it's all just corn tortilla.
Oh. I
Mm-hmm.
love corn. I'm trying to look for the picture.
Yeah, take your time. Because I'm just drawing my, these chips that I like from my childhood. Other than sweet corn. Sweet corn is so good.
So good.
There was another one.
I think, was it Domix? That kind of, well, he's not kind of. He had a video about his childhood snacks, and whenever he would say that he has a bag of sweet corn, his classmates from Canada would be like, "Oh, it's." They would think something else, and then he would always say, "Oh no, this is different." And when they would eat it, they would be like, "Eh, what is this?" But it's
What?
our sweet corn. I'm like, so what is sweet corn there? Like, is there sweet corn snacks in it?
In America?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I only know about the Filipino one. Sweet corn here. Well, I'm gonna Google it now.
I cannot find the triangle chips. No. Cone chips?
Oh, I Googled it and it just shows me a picture of like regular corn. Like, oh, I guess it's a type of corn. Like I think it's just naturally sweet. But I know that you're talking about the chips because oh, this one is so good. I kind of might want to order some, like, or maybe yeah. It's so good. It's a type of chat. If you guys don't know, it's a type of chip, and like they come out in these little like corn-shaped, you know, like it's not corn-shaped. It's like orbs basically, but
they are tiny little orbs.
Yeah. The triangles though, I feel like
I think that's the first one I've had of something that's sweet and savory in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Way before honey butter chips was out in the market.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever had honey butter. Honey butter chip. I don't remember the name of the triangle. Wait.
I found it. It's called cornet.
Cornets. Okay.
Yeah, there's no more cornets here. I'm sorry.
No. I think I remember that too. They were sweet, right?
Yeah, they're sweet, and then they're cones, so you put it on your fingertips and then you eat it.
Ah. Oh yeah, so I drew I kind of gave it away with the title, but like I drew the chips that I liked from the Sorry Sorry store.
Is that the barbecue one?
Yeah.
Oh. Oops.
Let me see if there's any other I remember. I'm just gonna look up my favorite ones from back in the day. Yeah, sweet corn is good. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I want to try to draw this one too. Wait.
I'm drawing the actual chip.
Yeah. Hux is dancing, and like their stream avatar is dancing.
Go dance.
Yeah. Okay, so this one's gonna be hard to draw because there's so many iterations of there's so many different versions of the of the chip bag, but I'm gonna try regardless.
Oops.
Oh, here.
I'll leave it as that.
Okay.
It's a corn chip.
Yeah. That's a cute. I like the texture.
There is one chip. I forgot what its packaging looks like, but I clearly remember it's a big chunk of just this. It looks like a giant Cheeto.
Let me see.
And then there's a hole.
Oh my gosh. Well, that reminds me of like the American like Cheeto puffs, right?
Yeah, right. But imagine that. But how big is it? I was a child back then, so maybe now it would be like. I need to remember. Well, how big is it? It's a big chunk.
Big chunk.
Big chunk.
A giant version of that. I'm trying to remember. While also drawing this one. Okay, so this might give it away. I don't know if it will give it away, but the chips that I'm drawing also has like a generic anime character on it. And it changes every so often. So I'm not gonna try and draw that anime character.
That's cheese ring.
Yes. It's cheese rings. These are also my so sweet corn, chippy, and cheese rings. Those are.
I just drew the actual chip.
Huh?
I just drew the actual chip.
Yeah.
So
1.5 thingy.
Yeah, two thingy width, and the height is 1.5 thingy.
I kind of want to measure that. So, okay, so 1.5. Oh my god! What? That's humongous.
That's one whole chip.
Do you remember what they're called?
I cannot.
That's humongous.
It's a very sari store thing that you don't even look at the name. You just point at it and just see the color and the shape. You're like, that one ate.
Big crisps. Oh yeah, don't you guys call it crisps? And it's hard for me to say crisps because it's the SPS, but that's what you guys call it in the UK, right? Oh my god, there's one more. Okay, there's a one more that I want to draw because the you know what? It might be. It might be what you. Oh, you're good. Like, it might be what you just drew.
My phone is vibrating.
Oh, no worries.
I need to take a call.
Oh, no worries. No worries.
Excuse me.
In the meantime, I will draw this. Sharky escapes. Oh, give me a second. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, I will draw this as Sharky takes a call. And then hopefully when she comes back, she can see. We might also, depending. Oh my god, it's already been 2.5 hours. I'm gonna ask if they're okay with calling it soon. But if she wants to keep going, I'm down to keep going. But since it's like morning, I don't want to take up all of her time. You got a meme? Yeah, Hugs, don't force it. Don't force it. If you got a meme, go meme. Yeah, time zone. I think right now it's like 9:30 a.m. I stay for longer. Aw, it means a lot. But also, you know, if you got if you got responsibilities in the morning, don't worry. It's also really nice to just like reminisce and like talk about stuff with May. And yeah, I think this is also opening up possibilities of collabing with other folks. Because that is a thought that I've been having. Because now that I've oh, you know what? This needs to be a little bit more saturated. I finally like started collabing with people, you know, of with Beans, with Valheim, and now art collabs. I think I want to do more art collabs with people. You love these streams? Yay! This collab gives Vesper vibes. Much fun. It's the weekend, so I got nothing. Just eep. Yeah, I hope you get your eep. Get your eepy. Okay, so this. I wonder if May will be able to figure. I think she will, because this chip design, like the design of the bag, is pretty. I don't know. The colors are very recognizable. So hopefully, but if not, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking of like collabing with other folks. One thing I also want to make the collabs accessible to folks. So even if if you guys have also never collabed or even streamed before, I would still be down. The NFT bear spreads her empire. No, don't frame it like that. Okay, there we go. If you guys ever have access or the opportunity to eat Filipino chips and snacks, I recommend these three. Aw, a hug. But yeah, if anyone's like down for like art collabs, this is really nice vibes. It's I get to compliment May Shark while she's away, but I don't know. I'm really glad that she's my first Wait.
I'm like, what happened?
Oh no, I was just chatting with chat about how like I'm glad that you're my first like art collab.
You're too nice.
Oh yeah. Like I really glad because it's just really easy to talk with you and work with you even before when we were still planning everything. Like I don't know, it just felt really easy and like I liked it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I also like working with you, the collab.
Yeah.
It moves like butter.
Aww. But yeah, it's nice. But I wanted to ask since you had to take a call, if you want, we can also call it. We can also like end pretty soon because we're inching into, or we have already passed like 2 hours 30 minutes. But if you also want to continue, I don't mind either way. But yeah,
I don't mind. I don't mind any.
okay.
Oh, let me draw the last chip that I like.
Yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
With the butter, it's cheese and butter, is it? It's the happy. I keep on forgetting the packaging because they always change.
Yeah,
The
for
happy.
it's like the colors, right? The colors are the most recognizable because oh yeah, I finished drawing my third one. I don't know if it's
Cheese curls.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
there is a bad news on that one.
Oh
And
no,
they're still here. They're still here.
uh-huh.
But consensusly, cheese curls, that specific brand, the flavor is a lot lighter now for some reason.
Oh, really?
Because I know back in the 90s, right? Like you just take a handful or like you can eat it by one and it's still flavorful, right? And then you still get that powder on your fingers and then it's finger licking good
Mm-hmm.
platonically.
Platonically,
But
uh-huh.
no, I tried to eat it like okay one by one. It doesn't taste the same. It tastes so light that I have to like
No.
have a bunch and then just to have that same quote unquote flavor.
No. Oh no. That I see what you mean. I feel like that's happened with other products too that like now they're kind of like I guess the phrase is like skimping out, right? Of like they're using less flavor, so now it's like like milder, I guess.
In a sense, kid friendly,
Oh.
healthier in a way, but it doesn't quote unquote hit the same.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, for those that are coming back from the ad break, we are talking about like so these cheese curls apparently have become milder in flavor. Like they're skimping out on the seasoning, and then Hux is asking, are they like quavers? I've never had, but I just looked it up really quickly. They what the heck is this? But
Oh.
okay, there was like this one over here where there's just a guy with a missing tooth. But if these, I'm assuming these are quavers. They look good. Yeah, they're like cheesy. I guess the cheese curls. Sorry, go ahead.
Will be cheese puff.
Yeah, like the texture is a bit different. It's almost like, you know what? I would say it's like Cheetos, like Cheeto Puffs.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. Whereas the quavers, they kind of look like corn chips.
Oh, I'm not sure if there's anything equivalent of Richie and Moby there.
Let me see.
I'm just drawing the actual
Yeah, go for it.
chip. So Richie is the milk chip, and Moby is the chocolate milk.
Oh. It's like the is it like the pillows? Do you remember the pillow snacks? Or is it different?
Oh, it's different. The flavor is almost like that, but the texture is more like. Have you had Richie before?
No. So how do you spell it? Is it just like RICH Y or
RICHEE, I think.
E? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna show it here. Oh, milk flavor. Oh, they kind of look like they kind of remind me of like cornflakes, but like a little bit different.
Yeah, that one. It actually kind of may pass as all-in-one breakfast thing.
Oh, really?
It's sweet, it's milk flavored, and it's like you can it's a gateway to a lot of things.
Oh, okay.
And they're cheap.
And they're cheap. Okay. And you said there's a chocolate one. What's that one?
Moby, Moby.
I'm gonna put chips because there we go. Chips Philippines. Oh, that looks so good. Wait, why does the little dude, the little like brown little circle? It reminds me of like reminds me of like Ovaltine.
Kinda, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, he's so cool. Sorry, I like yelled into the mic, but he's so cool. What the hell?
Ovaltine has like the coolest packaging ever.
Yeah.
The tiny ones, they have different designs, and like actually they're all cool.
They're so cool. Oh my god, look at this guy. He's baller.
He is.
Oh, chocolate malt candy. I never like knew how to describe it, but this is a description right here. It's a malt candy.
It's chocolate flavored, kind of like you're eating. What type of candy is it?
It's like
the closest thing in my brain is like a pill.
Yeah, it kind of is like exactly a pill. You can crunch it though. I remember like it was kind of satisfying to like crunch it, like chew on it.
Yeah.
Right?
And then you can also melt it in milk.
Mm-hmm. I remember that too. I remember. I think my I think I was like 6 years old at the time when I lived in Davao, and like my grandpa would always let me like do it myself, right? Like he would teach me like, okay, this is how you like, put the Ovaltine in the, I think it was this one, like this is how you put it in the is it water or milk? Because here you can make chocolate milk out of water.
It depends on your taste, but I prefer milk.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? He would also have me do the tang.
Do you know the McNick?
No. What's that?
That's the only local candy, or one of the local candies I have not eaten yet because I'm still afraid.
McNick candy? Oh, milk powder?
Literally, it's powder.
Oh.
And you eat it with a straw.
Oh,
so you open a little.
I've never had that.
You know how choking hazard polvoron is?
Yes.
So McMick is like 10 times more choking hazard than polvoron.
Oh my god! Wait, so like you don't mix it in any kind of liquid? It's literally just like you like this picture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So you open a tiny bit, you put the straw in it, and then you inhale it.
Oh my god, that is like a choking hazard.
You sip it out of the packaging, but if you don't know how to close your trachea while you're sipping out the air, you can choke.
No, oh no. You brought up a good point. So there's this thing called, oh, is it also Mexican? But so there's this thing called polvoron for people who don't know in chat. It's a sweet like this, but it's very, oh, how do you describe it, May? Like, it's not dusty, but it like breaks apart so easily.
It's a melt in your mouth shortbread, is it?
Oh, this is shortbread.
The one I'm seeing in YouTube would be cornstarch cookies. That would be like no. Sorry, that's puto seco.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not cursing. That's really the name, puto seco.
That's the name, yeah.
Speaker.
Yeah.
The polvoron is cooked flour with other ingredients and then shaped into a disc like that. And then you eat it. Sometimes it's crumbly, sometimes it's whole, and you let it melt in your mouth and be all that gooey goodness.
Yes, exactly. And yes, Hux, it's very crumbly, and it's only very loosely held together. The moment you so much as pick it up, depending on who made it, it will fall apart. So it can be like very messy, but it's very satisfying when you're able to take like a good bite and then like May said, just let it kind of like melt in your mouth. Like you kind of have to have your saliva do the work, but
Yeah, actually. And there's also like kids. I actually don't know why this is a kids parlor game, but it is, or maybe a bit of an adult parlor games and a kids party. They would have like polvoron eating contest. So
oh my god.
They would have contestants line up, take polvoron, I don't know how many polvorons each, if they're kind of plotting against people, maybe more than one. Like eat that amount of polvoron. Whoever finishes first and able to say happy birthday on the microphone clearly wins the prize.
Oh my god, it's like a more doable cinnamon challenge. I don't know if people remember that from like a decade ago, but people were like eating spoonfuls of cinnamon but then like coughing it up. This is more doable, I feel like, because at least it's flavorful.
And it will melt.
Yeah, exactly. it'll melt. But you can just imagine how crumbly it is, and like it's so hard, and like having to sing happy birthday, it would just be like
yeah, most of the time. And then there'll be a lot of powder being spat out towards the microphone.
No. Oh no. They're so good though. Like my dad made like cookies and cream flavor ones, but it was so like loosely held together that like I couldn't even pick it up and put it in my mouth before like it started to crumble.
Were they all individually packaged?
No, it's
like
kind of like this picture right here where he kind of just like piled it on top of each other.
Oh, there's a newer version of that. Chocolate coated polvoron.
Ooh. I'm gonna look that up.
So it's like the regular chocolate bars melted to coat those polvoron.
Wait, that's awesome.
So it's safer to eat.
It holds it together.
Yeah, those stuff.
Oh, that looks so good. Exactly like Matthew said. It's so good and milky, but it's like sand, but it's flavorful, you know?
Yeah, it's like magical sand. That makes you happy.
Exactly, exactly.
And I mean, and that might be taken out of context. It's a magical edible sand made out of flour and milk.
Yeah,
and
there
butter.
You go.
Okay, not other type of sand.
Exactly. Exactly. This is a say so stream. Exactly. Okay. So I think I'm good. Did you still want to finish your chippy or?
I'm good with my chippy. They're all just one chip, everything.
No, that's good though. I like the way that you draw shapes, by the way. I don't know, there's something very satisfying about the strokes.
Oh, thank you. I like your colors.
Oh,
they kind of like pastel-y, but still vibrant.
Thanks. I noticed, yeah, I've been trending more towards like I always never do like vibrant. But thank you. That means a lot. Yeah. So, all right. I think we'll go ahead and call it there then. Thank you again, May, for being my first art collab person. And you said that I'm also your first in terms of art collab, right?
Yes, this is the very first art collab I had. That's very say-so, non-horror, non-panic inducing.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it wasn't panic inducing. I was also like nervous like before we went on call, and then as soon as we started chatting, I felt the nerves kind of like float away, you know?
Aww, yay!
Yeah, so thank you. Is it okay, May, if we sign out here and then I'm gonna stay on stream just for everyone to do their, end of stream mosh, and then we'll raid into someone.
Oh, I'll join them. Yeah, I'll join the mosh.
Okay, cool. So thank you again. I'll go ahead and end the Discord call, but thank you. And if you wanna collab again, I would always be down.
Yeah. Thank you too. I'm also down.
Yay! Okay. Thank you. In that case, I'll end the call then. But thank you a million billion times.
Samesies. A million billion too. I can't count, but yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I disconnected from the call, and oh no, she disappeared from the desk. No, but she will be in chat. Let us mosh now, and then let's decide who to raid into. So let's go to the YouTubes. Yay! There's Mayshark. She's in the chat. She's moshing with us. Okay. Where is my moshing music? Moshing music. Where is it? Oh, here. I added a couple of things. One is from Dia. Nork recommended some music. And then that, because it has like the Evo symbol, I was like, oh wait, there's this one game that Beans plays that I love the music of, but I didn't get a chance to add all of their themes yet. But let's listen to this one, Burning Light. We mosh and then we raid. Was trying to think of mosh-worthy music. No problem. I appreciate that, Matthew. I still have like the metal over here, but if it's okay with you, we'll do Burning Light today, and then we'll listen to some other ones next time. Not the ad. Okay. Yeah, this was really nice. I really appreciated this collab, and now I'm excited to do more collabs as well. So, all right, let's mosh, everyone. Wait, let me make sure that oh, Spotify is still playing. I didn't realize it was so quiet on my end. Let me test. Okay. You guys ready? Yeah! This was such a good this was such a good collab and a good first time, so. Alright, let us mosh to good collabs, good friendships, and yummy Filipino snacks. Let's go. Evil, for I will the yeah! Oh, I almost forgot to set up the mosh pit. Let's go. Ooh, this goes hard. Nice. Oh man, who's gonna win? Who's winning? Wait! If it's a Mayshark, that's gonna be amazing! Oh my god, no! Mayshark, he held on by a thread, but George Chungus won. It's okay. Congrats to George Chungus. But second place is Mayshark. Hi, Bite Height! You joined just in time for the mosh. Yo, this goes hard. This goes hard. And this is from Melty Blood? Ooh. Okay, I'll join in. Let me join in. I see the grail is just beyond this line. Stop time, let it die. I see your hidden evil, and with the wildest stake, I always roll the dice. Reflecting moonlight leads the way to go to paradise. Dang, this sounds so good. This is the first time I'm hearing this. This solo! Solo! Ooh, piano? Nice. That was really cool. I've never heard that song. I did try to get into Melty Blood, but I'm not that great with fighting games, but maybe I'll try to get back into it just so I could listen to this song, even though it is the music of Evo. But yeah, I also added some Guilty Gear stuff too. I myself don't play it as much, but the music goes hard. So, all right, everyone. So, good job on the mosh. Everyone gets an A++++. I know that was a good one. That was a good one. But yeah, let's go ahead and call it there. Once again, let's say thank you to Mayshark for the awesome collab. This was really fun, really wholesome too. Very say so. And in terms of who we're gonna raid into, I'm thinking let's raid into Jiro. Jiro is a also a fellow bear VTuber. They're playing Metal Hellsinger. I've never heard of this game, but this actually does relate to, speaking of collabs, this isn't really a collab, but more so an event. 2 Sundays from now, I'm participating in a bear train. In like it's like a raid train basically, where like and it's 24 hours. I'm not streaming for 24 hours. I'm gonna say that right now. But it's like someone starts a train, like they stream for 2 hours and they raid into someone else, and then that person raids into someone else, and I'm at the very end of that train. So my stream time, I believe, is 9:00 a.m. On a Sunday. So I'm gonna be the very last person on that train, and I'm going to be drawing all the bears that participated. So yeah, and then depending on who's streaming right after my time slot, we might just raid into some other bears as well. I'm looking at a certain bear who usually streams at that time, and isn't, as far as I know, part of the train. But you know who you are. You know who you are. So yeah. So that's happening. I forgot the exact date. I want to say the 24th. It's like the week before I go to Japan. But yeah, so I bring that up because Jiro is the one who organized that event. So we're gonna raid into him right now. But thank you everyone. Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you Mayshark once again. I can't stop saying thank you, but it's because I really appreciate you. But you know what? Let's go ahead and call it. And we'll go ahead and start that raid. So thank you everyone. As always, have a good morning, afternoon, and evening, and I'll see ya when I see ya. Bye-bye. And don't forget to wait. I'm canceling the raid because I realized I forgot to do this. Shout out to Mayshark. I forgot to do that this entire time. Oh my gosh. So yes, shout out. If you're not already following her, please follow her. Her streams are so chill. Okay, now we're gonna raid. Oh no, my sound. Wait, what happened? Is it not letting me raid? Because I... Okay, wait. It's because I canceled it at the last minute. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna raid. Oh, it's okay, Saku. There's always the VOD. It was really comfy. But yeah, let's go ahead and raid into Jiro. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Bye-bye.